And hey guys, welcome back to another stream. We are here for the weekend. It's Saturday. I'm so tired. I'm so tired, guys. I stayed up last night because I was trying to figure out how to get the true ending in Opus. I was like, all right, what do I have to do? How much work is this gonna be? I was like researching, okay, how many pictures do I have to take? How do I figure out where I need to go? Yada, yada, yada. I eventually figured it all out. By the time I was done figuring out and it was time to go to bed, 5:30 in the morning. I had D&D today, not in the morning. We had D&D today at noon. Woke up late already, and I showed up an hour late for session because I needed to also handle lunch. So that was an ordeal and a half. So basically, yeah, I'm not running on the least amount of sleep, honestly, because what, 5:30 sleep, wake up at like 11-ish. 5.5 hours. Okay, not my ideal amount, I'll be honest. Okay, maybe I'd like a little more than that, but not running on the most amount of sleep. I was thinking maybe I'd take a nap before I start stream, but I was like, maybe I should honestly stream, nap, eat, then do calm nights. We'll figure it out though. But today we do have a community night going on. Tonight we'll be watching Transformers 1 in Discord if you want to join. Join Discord as always. Whoops. Join Discord as always. Otherwise, yeah, I don't know. We're going to be streaming Opus Prism Peak today. The goal is to get the true ending. I think it shouldn't take too long from what I was looking at. Pointnev said he'd also be able to help out if he's around, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if anyone's around. I don't know. But yeah. Oh, hello. Hello, Faisal. You're here. Everyone please remain calm. Well, appreciate you showing up. Welcome to stream, Faisal. Yeah, so I don't know. Hopefully everyone's doing good today, though. Seems like people are off doing things. Doesn't matter. I'll entertain Faisal. I'll entertain you, Faisal, just as much as if anyone else is here. Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie. Went out today for the first time in a while. Not the first time in a while, but I went out today to go to play some D&D. You'll hang out, perfect. And you know what? That's all I can really ask for. Yeah, but I went and played D&D today with my friends. It was pretty fun, but it was the first time we were playing D&D in 3 months. We've not played D&D in 3 months. So literally start a session, I'm like sitting there reading like, who is my character? What is the setting? What happened in the story? How do I play this game again? It was a little rough getting back into it for sure. But eventually we got the session started. We also left off on a huge cliffhanger because we ended session right before a boss fight. And then we had to jump right back into this boss fight. I'm like, how do I play this game again? So then eventually got through session. It was pretty fun. The whole entire session just ended up being the boss fight, essentially. And then a little bit of wrap up and direction of what we're doing next. Because there's just like, you know, a lot of remembering what we need to do. You roll dice. You know what? Fair enough. You're not wrong about that one. Welcome to stream, though, Faisal. Welcome to stream, Pointnev. Welcome to stream, everyone else lurking in chat, of course. What was I saying? Yeah. So then I played D&D, headed back, filled up gas for the first time in a while. Holy, gas is expensive. Like I knew gas is expensive, but man, gas is expensive. Jeez, it's like almost double. Filling up half my tank was like filling up all my tank. $5 per gallon. That's like here. Imagine somewhere where gas is actually expensive. It was so bad. You had a friend that was religious about his Thursday evening D&D sessions. Always knew where he'd be. You filled up yesterday too. 100 CAD. Didn't even get your tank full. That is insane. 100 CAD. That's you. You must have a gas guzzler. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know. D&D, like we try to do it consistently. We try to do it once a month, which you know, you would imagine that you wouldn't have trouble doing something once a month when you're planning in advance. We have not played in 3 months, but we finally got there. Hopefully we're gonna start it back up and regularly doing D&D again, but we'll have to see. The thing is, it's just like, you obviously should be focused on scheduling around something, right? Because the whole point is we have a consistent set date. First Saturday of every month, D&D. Boom. You should plan around that date, right? But the thing is, like, things happen that are like, oh, it's only happening this Saturday. Oh, someone's in town this Saturday. Oh, I have to do this today. It's like things are coming up that's like we couldn't really schedule it into a different Saturday. So then we tried pushing different Saturdays, but like someone was always like, oh, I'm busy that week, I'm busy this week, so forth. And then basically D&D ended up getting pushed all the way until this point. So we'll have to see what happens. Next Saturday, next time we play this, it won't even be the first Saturday of the month. It'll actually be the second Saturday of the month because, yeah, things are going on. You don't have to fill. Okay, let's see. Compact sedan, though in its defense, it's a big gas tank for that small of a car. You don't have to fill up very often, so that's very nice. Okay, that's fair, I guess. Still 100 CAD for a full tank of gas. What is that? 100 CAD USD. That's still like 80-ish, right? $73. $73, like, yeah, like for a tank, not even full tank. Like, I think my if gas prices were what they used to be before the gas price surges, my car would probably take $30 to fill up its entire tank. To be fair, it is hybrid. So, I mean, yeah, it is very gas efficient, and I've never been more thankful that my car is a gas efficient car, but like, man, it still sucks. Not even full is about 7/8. Oh my gosh. To be honest, these days, a full tank is about 50 even for your car. Yeah, I think a full tank for my car would probably take like 40 to 50-ish. I'm obviously not sure because, like, you know, how I go about filling up my car is that I fill up as often as I can because I only fill up at Costco or Sam's Club because they have the cheapest gas. They just straight up have the cheapest gas. So the only time I'll ever fill up is when I'm near a Costco or a Sam's Club, or like I'm driving by it, or like I'm going to the area. And luckily, like the locations I go to, there's usually always like a Costco or Sam's Club on the way. So whenever I'm out and my gas tank is like lower than 3/4 full, I'll go fill it up just because, like, I don't want to ever have to like go out of my way to go get gas or like fill up and really need gas when it's like somewhere more expensive. So I'm pretty good about saving on gas at least. So it's not too bad because I at least get to fill up at those locations. But yeah, I don't know. I want the gas prices to go back down, man. This is rough. Like, and like, it's not just for me. Like, if it's like, it's not that bad for me. Like, I can tank it. I get it, tank it. I can tank these gas prices. I just feel bad for everyone that has like actually like pay for the gas. And then there's all those people driving fully electric cars out there. I'm like, F you. I wish I had a fully electric car, but I don't have a garage. So I wouldn't even be able to charge my fully electric car. So it's like, F me. You feel that? It's a good way to stay on top of it before it becomes tedious. Yeah, I just think it's like always best to, fill up gas if you have the time, obviously, because like going out of your way to fill up gas usually takes like 15 minutes, even if it's on the way. But like, yeah, if you can go on the way and then you don't have to like bother putting it, like making it so you have to go out of your way to fill up gas, I think it's always very convenient in terms of time. So I'm usually pretty on top of that. But it's okay. Next time I have to fill up gas will probably be in like, a couple of weeks. I don't drive very often. I don't go outside that often. So, and my gas, like I said, is very, very efficient about using gas. So we won't have to worry about that for a bit. Oh man, has anyone done anything today? Hopefully everyone's having a good weekend. I have literally accomplished nothing other than wake up, go to D&D, come back, and start stream at this point. I don't think I have anything to talk about, nor anything I want to talk about. I think I got all of my conversation topics out of the way yesterday. Got to fill up like every 2 weeks. Yeah, that's because you drive to work. When you work remote like I do, oof. Oh, my only travel expenses rolling out of that bed right there. And opening up my laptop, even though you're getting like 50 miles per gallon. Yeah, it's because you drive so far. That is unfortunate for you though, Point Nab. I feel. I know the feeling back when I used to go and work, but yeah, it's good. I also wanted to check out that one trailer that Jama sent in the Discord channel. Well, it's a Black Jacket. Seems like it's a blackjack type card game. I don't know what it is though. Worked. You're on you're on a day 6 out of 13 in a row of work, and they get 1 day off. You're on day 6 out of 13 in a row of work. You have to work 13 days in a row. What? That's a terrible schedule there, Faisal. I guess it's time to quit your job. Just kidding. Don't do that unless you can afford to and you want to, and you probably have your next job lined up. Also, none of this is actual advice, but dang, that sucks. That's a terrible schedule. I'm not gonna lie. I am not jealous of that. I luckily have a very classic office job, 9 to 5, 5 days a week, 40 hours a week, and it's like pretty flexible, and I'm fully remote. Like, I hate working, but out of all the jobs I could have gotten, this one's not too bad, I get the luxuries of working outside of the state too if I really wanted to, so I could always work on vacation. Yeah, I got a pretty decent job. Nothing I complain about. Just gotta make sure I don't get fired or something or laid off. Gotta make sure I'm actually doing my job here. You got 3 jobs? Oh my gosh. It's because you're pulling a favor for your manager at your part-time job. Oh, well. I hope you get a lot of money in exchange at least. Because I mean, I'm not gonna lie. 3 sounds like a little much to maintain. Even for part-time jobs. I feel like 2 is already a lot. I could never imagine working a second job. Like, I know people that work technically multiple full-time jobs as like a remote worker, because like technically you don't have to dedicate all 40 hours of your job to working. And I'll be honest, I don't think I have to dedicate all 40 hours of my job to working. I'm probably more realistically like on the side of 30 hours a week for my job. But like, yeah, I could still never imagine doing a whole second job. One is remote and one is business, so somewhat manageable. Yes. Although, you have a business? Okay, I guess if you have a business and like you're pretty hands-off on it, that's definitely very manageable as a job, right? Because ideally, you have someone else managing everything else if you're just owning the business. But depends on, I don't know. Depends on what kind of business it is, how it's set up, yada, yada, yada. You know what? Good for you on owning and managing a business, owning a business, or doing your business. Having a business. I guess that's the right wording. Having a business, I suppose. I don't know. Good luck on your work week, though, Faisal. I hope you get through it successfully. All right, guys. I want to hurry up and get through Opus, honestly, because I want a nap. I want a nap before community nights. So I'm going to open up the game. You do contribute here and there, but you have a solid team behind you, so you're hanging in there. That's always good to hear. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. I need a nap. I need a nap soon. Sooner than later, at least. So the faster we finish this game and get the true ending, the faster I can sleep than eat. I should sleep than eat rather than eat than sleep. Yeah, rather than eat than sleep. Because eating and sleeping is not the healthiest of habits, right? So for those of you who don't know what this game is, it is a game called Opus Prism Peak. PointNab over there has redeemed this game as one of the channel points redemptions. And we went ahead and finished the game yesterday. The story of this game... Oh, boy. The story of this game is essentially about a guy who basically needs a new perspective on life. Everything has gone wrong, but, you know, yeah, it's fine. It's about this guy, Eugene, and essentially he went to the city to get a job. Got a job, got married, his wife left him, his job shut down because of something he did. He started a cafe, also got shut down. His grandpa who took care of him as a child died. I don't remember what else there was. Basically he's like lost his way, and then one day he ends up in a mysterious car crash and ends up in this mysterious land called the Dustlands. Yeah, he ends up in this mysterious land called the Dustlands, and basically his past self is helping his future self find his way. And eventually, you know, he figures out like what he wants to do in life, gets like a new perspective on life, comes to appreciate what like he's taking pictures of again, because he's like a huge photographer guy. And yeah, that's basically the story behind this game. As for what we're trying to do right now, I have no idea. Let me get back into this. So we're trying to get the true ending, and what that entails is, let me open up something. We'll see. I'll show you exactly what it entails. Let's just go here, I guess. I don't know. To the Malkuth station.
It was a dream that, if you forget, we'll be here.
Yeah, basically like all the people in his life and then like his past self have come together to try and help them find guidance. And we also now have the ability to skip cutscenes, so that's really good. So in order to get the true ending of this game, we have to essentially fill out this notebook in its entirety. To do that, we have to max out our bonds with all the characters. We have to find all of these murals. We have to fill out this alphabet, which I thought I got the last one, but I guess it's fine. We can do that at the very end anyway. But yeah, basically we have to fill out this entire notebook. The progress bar is alongside the bottom. You can see right here. And so we're pretty close. Our bond, I think the biggest thing is we have to work on our bond with each character. But luckily, you know, once you beat the game, you can just use this lost page and see, okay, well, I just need to do this in order to finish up the bond. Right now, we're going in order of the characters, though. So the deer is one of the last ones. We also have to figure out where all the murals are. I finished up the bull last night by myself. That's towards the end. This, I think I have to do... Oh, I don't know how to get this memory photo of them. Point out, how do I get this photo of them in the memory photos? I actually don't know how to do that one. For this guy... We also have to get a photo of them, but we also require a bunch of photos of things. Platform, comics on the ground, election poster, marked door planks, photo of them. Think about why it says them. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I'm getting what you're putting down. In that case, I don't think we should be here in this chapter section. I think we have to be somewhere else. Let's be pure. So I took a photo of some murals too. So let me go ahead and put those in. So we have 2 more murals. We have this one and this one. Maybe this one's the animals drawn to this land. Nope. Animals gathering around the fire. I don't think that's from this. That's this one either. Something shining. Let's see. Nope, not these. World was divided into 3. Kind of looks like this one, right? From then on, the land was divided into 3. The Dawnlands disappeared beyond the fog. Below it lay the Dusklands, where the spirits and the shade walked together. And below that, the Barrens, where the shade had taken everything, leaving only empty lands. Does it let me go back and fix my answer for who Vince was? Yes, yeah. So that just lets me change it. So I can just fix that at any moment. Oh, I should do that now too, I guess. With the land torn apart, the golden seer was gone, and the spirits were left without Gnosis protection. The Sacred Mountain, once a symbol of their world, lost its true name to the Shade, and became known only as Dusk Mountain. Over time, the true names of all things faded from memory, and the Golden Age came to an end. So let's go ahead, fill out Vince, because we know that one. He's obviously, who wouldn't have known? He's our senior co-worker, or whatever it is. Where is it? Senior co-worker. You wouldn't know. You didn't make any mistakes identifying them. Oh, okay, point out. Let's just rub it in. Oof.
Ow. At least the camera's fine. Better check the film. How do I explain the mess I made getting this back? Let's see. Great. It's ruined. Huh? Who's this? You look just like Eugene. Are you alone? No one to back you up? What's with the frown? You alright? Need me to look after you? Wait, why am I talking to a ruined roll of film?
So you always had my back. Sorry I let you down. Alright. But that's... We have raised our percentages quite a bit. I think for the goat, we have to actually answer some questions about him again. Maybe we should talk to the goat real fast. Because I know for the goat, we have to redo one of the answers. Let me see. We have to redo the first answer. You should understand the mountain first. I don't know if that's this section or for earlier. Wait, what am I trying to do right now? Ask how to see the goat. Remember where he stood when the seer took his photo. So that's gonna be down here. Or maybe it's not this. Oh, it is this. Okay. Not bad. Know the camera lens. Yep. I gotta go talk to Phil first. Well, Morris, then Phil, then take Morris's photo. No, can I just take a picture of Morris now? He's not standing there yet? Oh, yeah, because Phil asked me to bring him back. Yep. Okay, I remember. Where's the pig? Oh, he's right here.
You're the fellow.
Uh-huh. Okay. There we go. Alternatively, you
I
can
can
use their
smell shade
spirit
on you.
names. Ah, it's
Were you
not
the
a big
reason
deal. We don't
that
need to use
stench won't
those.
go away?
How come I can't skip
No,
this?
it wasn't you. You just smell like rust and smoke. What kind of spirit are you? Sapien? Thought your kind vanished ages ago. Always the first to forget themselves. What the hell's that?
Elderly goat. Didn't know LeBron had a cameo in this game? Yep.
Out of my way!
He's LeBron when he's a little older, you know?
So,
Not entirely sure why. Some cutscenes were
your friend's
skippable.
fading away.
I don't
Haven't you
know.
noticed? That's a finding eye, isn't it? You can be like the seer if you use it right. Take the shot already. I don't want to deal with more shade or disappearing spirits. Need the seer, huh?
Oh, now I can
That's
skip.
Fine. Hey, if you can fetch...
Okay, now we go help the old goats. Come on. Give me a smile. Photo's underexposed. What, I gotta go all the way up? This one's gotta be perfect, I guess. Okay, skip this.
Your
Talk
friend
to you.
seems to be Go take care.
Oh,
Your friend
Okay.
seems to be having. Go take care.
yes. Okay, talk to you.
Give me your hand.
Okay, fine.
And carry
I wanted to
you.
come help, but
Okay. Talk to you. Where's the
even though
goat?
You pulled me out of the mud. I pulled you out from under the tree too, so we're even. It's kind of nice being carried all the time. You know, you're actually a pretty nice guy, helping all these spirits and stuff.
Yeah.
It's nothing.
Talk to the goat.
Your photo brought back
Yep,
some.
yep.
Tell me,
He should understand the mountain
who
first.
could truly say they understand the mountain? I wonder.
All right, one of the little translation differences that can affect my understanding of the game, translation is king instead of seer. That is a very different meaning. King, eh? That gives a very different intonation from what I would think, you know? Anyway, the goat is now finished, so we can now move on to the dog. The dog and the boar. So that means we can go into the next section. So let's go ahead, save at the
Hey,
fireplace.
The goat made it back. That means the conductor will
Yeah,
help,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
After what you did, I'm sure he'll take us to the city.
Okay, reflect, save over this. So now we can go back to the menu. We skip forward to the next section with the boar and the dog. And I'm assuming I need a picture of them together, which is what this will be at New Spirit Wood.
It was a dream. If you forget, we'll be.
It's part of that one scene with his grandpa. He's asking where his kingdom is. Oh.
Hey, you awake?
Okay, skip this. We gotta go. Okay, so you also have to get...
leaving me
Oh, yeah,
behind?
okay, my bad. My bad, my bad.
I couldn't.
Sorry,
move
forgot
when
you
I woke up.
existed. Okay, carrier. Okay,
It's hard to take photos
okay.
like this.
Okay, so we need to get photos for the boar. We have to find platform, comics on the ground, election poster, marked door planks. I think we never took a picture of the marked door planks or the platform.
George!
So the platform,
What a huge billboard.
marked door planks? What is that? Oh my gosh. Okay, marked door planks, marked door planks. I got those murals. The murals we can kind of just go back and do at the very end, because I can just look up where all the murals are based on which ones I'm missing, and then just go back and get those. Marked door planks, marked door planks. Where would that be?
Hey, this is pretty nice.
Marked door planks or the platform? Pretty sure we have the platform. Because I'm pretty sure this is the platform.
Put that down and get over. Put that down and get over.
Maybe that's not it. Oh, yeah, yeah. So that is the platform. So we have the platform. So we need the marked door planks. Marked door planks. It's got to be over here in the residential area. Marked door planks. What does that mean?
Everything's abandoned.
What is a
It's kinda
marked
sad.
door plank? Marked door plank. Is this a marked door plank? I don't think this is a marked door plank. Yeah. Marked door planks. What does that mean? What is a marked door plank? This pile of wood in this corner. I really wish there was a select all. You weren't watching whose photo I'm looking for? I'm looking for marked door planks for the boar's, one of the boar's memories or totem requests. Oh, I hate how that's deselect all. I wish, why is there not a select all or like a mass select button? Here. Okay. Should be in the previous area? Oh, that one's the previous area? Okay. So we have to go back. Oh, okay. Let's take a picture of them at least then.
This place must be for holding events, right?
You sure slept
Yep,
in.
yep.
And they say
This isn't time for chatting.
you use that finding.
Yep, I know. I'm a real
unlike the
expert.
others. I never probably. And that one friend who promised to take one. We don't talk
Slept too
anymore.
late.
Take a good one. Come on, you're not even trying. All right. You look pretty cool using that finding eye, huh? That's it, Tomko.
Tomko, that's his name.
Nisa kept sneaking glances at Tongo. They're so cute together.
There we go. Photo of them looking together. Surprisingly, for some reason, it makes me feel lonely. Okay, so we got that picture. We can go feed this to the fire.
The conductor said to check the stage, right?
Oh yeah, the fire's over there. What am I doing? Going the wrong way.
I like your photos. There's so much warmth in them.
No, not the karaoke machine. Okay, take a moment to watch the flame. Give me the boar. Can't wait for my friend to take our photo. Boar, huh? Is he as charming as me? Piece of paper covered in dense notes about star patterns. Finally got the boar. I'm assuming the dog doesn't have... Okay, lost page. So yeah, that's those four. But the dog should be done. Wait, why is the dog missing 10%? Oh, it's because I haven't really seen them. I never got an actual picture of the dog. It's the cutscene in the fog. Oh. Oh, okay. So I never got an actual picture of the dog. So actually now would be a good time to go through and finish that anyway then. Okay. Need to get both of them in the frame.
Nisa kept
Oh, wait.
sneaking glances at Tongo.
Is the
They're
underdeveloped
so
picture that I
cute
missed
together.
point nav the one of them together? Okay, so I just have to finish this section now.
I wonder what the conductor meant by his gift.
Okay, so now we go through. Really see your friend and help will come. Oh wait, I can just do this. I also want to wish him well. Okay, so what did I get? What happens now?
You know, I think the conductor really likes you.
Yeah, I get that feeling too.
Yeah, that's
I wish
it.
the
Before
stuff you got from the
see,
fire you
I
guys
live
kept through your
around here in the
playthrough, so you'd have to
world.
get them anywhere. Home is where your friends are.
Well said.
Yep,
If
I
only-
know.
Ready to
Great
go?
friends.
And
Ready
then
to
now
go.
there.
Aren't you coming, Nisa?
Ruff! I'm staying here. The seer can come to me himself.
She'll stay with me. Off you go now.
Ah, I don't think I got the dialogue the first time, actually. Oh, wait, no. Drinks over here.
So pretty.
Pour a cup.
Seriously?
All right, we should wake up in the fog now. 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 There we go.
My head. What did I... Damn it, this room. This can't be real. Can't see anything but fog.
Now we go through. Examine all the photos. We've seen this one. We've seen this one.
My mom said
That's the one where we first meet Nisa. 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 I forget if it's an N or M. It's the one they're protesting. And I think this should be the one I missed. It's probably going to be about their wedding, right? Eugene, age 31.
We warmly invite you to the Crystal Ballroom to celebrate the wedding of Philip Lee and Jean Wong.
You know, at the wedding everyone was joking that the holdouts ended up with the prettiest wives. Those protester kids back then, they were all just busy chasing girls. Hello? You listening?
Yeah,
Have you eaten?
yeah,
Been sleeping well?
yeah.
You still working at that magazine? Stop sticking your nose in places it doesn't belong.
I know what I'm doing. Is the money I sent enough?
I don't spend much money these days.
You see a doctor about that fall?
I told you already. Worry about yourself. Listen, weren't you always hanging out with that Phil kid and Jean when you were kids? Why didn't you go to their wedding? After the New Axis project was canceled, there were no jobs left. Everyone moved away. But you know what? They're the only ones still here. They really care about this place. The village threw them a huge reception. It was great.
It's hard to get time off at the magazine. You know, I've uncovered a lot about that project.
What could be more important than friends?
We don't talk much anymore, actually. They're both working for Frontier Development now, you know that.
No one cares. Only you still draw lines.
Anyway, I gotta go now.
Come home soon, you hear? Whatever you're doing, it can't be more important than friends and family.
I didn't know how to face them. It's all about friends and family. That being said, I do wonder what Eugene was reporting about, because I feel like clearly it was something big. And I also, where did the boss go? What was his name? Rob? I forget.
Once in the
Like,
nameless city,
did he
it's
get
easy
sent to
go.
jail or like what? I can do this.
Come on, friend. Follow us. We won't let you.
Roy, yeah. Roy. Like, where did he end up? What in the world did I report about that? He just literally disappeared. Connor, yeah, Connor. Connor, dog voice actor, obviously. Where in the world did he go? Because it seems like Eugene's doing more research on like the Frontier Development project. But steel. Okay, and then we'll come back to this later. So let's go back to the second train section for now. Okay, so let's go back to the main menu. Return. Let's chapter select to the section right before. Wait, which point now? When you said the scene before, like, did you mean like here or here? Probably here, right? So I decided to get the true ending after all? I did decide to get the true ending. Spiritwood. Wait, that's where it was. Oh. Normal Spiritwood, not new Spiritwood. I see.
It was. If you forget, we'll be here to.
Okay, so I need to find picture of door planks. Wow, I've come back to this section so many times. Door planks, door planks, door planks. Derailed train. The conductor told me that many falls ago, the train was considered a great invention, and the Spirit Development Bureau pushed it hard. They said it could outrun the shade, keep spirits from being forgotten. So everyone got on board, but as spirits were off to faraway places, others lost track of where they went, and they were forgotten anyway. That wasn't the picture of what I needed. Door planks, door planks, door planks. Yes,
You're
yes.
the fellow. Goodness. Stop right there!
Okay, I have to go through this entire conversation
I can
again.
smell shade on you. Were you the reason that stench wouldn't go away? No, it wasn't you. You just smell like rust and smoke. What kind of spirit are you? Sapien? Thought your kind vanished ages ago. Always the first to forget themselves. What the hell's that?
Hey, leave her alone.
Out of my way! So, it's that kid. Hey, your friend's fading away. Haven't you noticed? That's a finding eye, isn't it? You can be like the seer if you use it right. Take the shot already. I don't want to deal with more shade or disappearing spirits.
Seer.
The seer,
I wonder
huh?
if I guess I could just
That's
answer the other answer anyway.
fine.
Not like it matters.
If you can fetch...
Okay, so the picture I'm looking for. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Also, maybe door. Well, okay, let me see the field notes real fast. The picture I am also welcome stream Hannah, by the way. The picture I am looking to get of Zabor. It is it's either the platform or the marked door planks. I don't know where either of those would be. The platform or the marked door planks? What is a door plank? Can't be those. Maybe those. Oh, it's maybe those. Door planks for marking relocated households. Not sure what it's doing here. Back when they were relocated my village, every door got boarded up like this for safety, turning the whole place into a ghost town. Phil and I had fun exploring it. It's too late, you don't feel welcomed. All right, then you can leave. Why was the statue aiming? I don't care about that. Take a moment to watch the flame. All right, so let's get this over with. Take this. But take this. I need 4 photos. Comics, door planks, station platform. No, the platform. I know the platform picture, I think. The platform picture should be this one. Oh, never mind. The platform? That's the railway. The platform? Okay, let's go back down to where the pictures would be around-ish. You're actually gonna go nap? You almost fell asleep while driving. That is pretty dangerous. Enjoy your nap, though, Hannah. Okay. Oh, the platform. This platform. Okay. And then the comics. This one? Maybe not this one. Relocation guide? Probably the protest banner, right? Oh, never mind. The schedule? So these are the comics. The last picture would be the election poster. There we go. About time you heard my story, friends. Fields and factories. Okay, with that, we've finished the boar. Let's reflect what happened so far. Save over the nameless city. Take a look at the notes now, shall we? You're 100. You're 100. Next up, not you. Next up, not you. Next up, these guys. What am I missing about you right away? The wings. What wings? What wings did I? What wings? Look at that. Where did I? What did I? What did I forget? Oh wait, I think I know what wings they're talking about. We'll go to the end for that. I have the picture. I just never put it in the fire. Yeah, I think I know which one it is. Yeah, it's probably the wings on the tombstone. But yeah, let's focus on these guys. We got a couple of things we need to do. So let's help me out. Overpass. So we just didn't get one of these pictures. I also didn't say sorry you hit him, so I have to redo that section. This one is view of the city. Okay, and then boss is back. I have to re-say that. Help me out. You should learn how to. Okay, I think these are all magazine cutout fire trail. Okay, the Nosa fire trail, the magazine cutout. Okay, well, let's try going to... No, sorry. Let's try going to the main menu again, I suppose. Nosa Fire Trail sounds like it'd be something that's later. Probably like going up the cabin for the boss. I could probably just go into the nameless city from here. There's no reason I have to go to...
We'll be here.
There's no reason I have to go to the initial nameless city, because I'm pretty sure I can still explore the entire area. Maybe. Or this might be... Oh, this might be from the drink. Oh, never mind. File trace the path I walk down just before it gives you the bike. Oh. Say something meaningful. My music! Okay, well, go through the decisions real fast.
Go have a drink with everyone. Go have
now.
fun with the others. We'll talk later.
To the seer! Why didn't he understand? Tell me, why did he get mad?
Okay, this one is you're sorry that you hit him.
I'm not. I would never. Yeah, forget it. I've had too much.
I have to get more.
Have a drink with me. I've been alone since the seer left.
Okay, actually, I don't need that many drinks. Because I talked to the bear, so I have to get all the drinks. Because I need to talk to the bear, so I have to get a drink for each character. And actually correctly answer the bear. Wait, what did I say maximum reached?
To the seer! He doesn't. When I came to the nameless city, if I could.
You'd like to thank him, right? I think that's the answer. I'm pretty sure I answered this correctly, though. Yeah.
The seer. I wouldn't blame him. Not even if the shade ate the entire city.
You don't want to drink.
I came with Tomgo.
Yeah, but I'm already done with you, so I'm already done with talking. I'm just talking to these guys to talk for the sake of talking. Did I ever answer the question of who my favorite character was? I'm pretty sure I did. I like the boss.
Looks like you're doing pretty well here, huh?
That's all for now.
Looks like you're doing pretty well here.
That's all for now. Okay, and then the goats.
Goodness.
So many.
That's all for now. And then let's talk to the bear.
Go on then.
Oh, I have to get more drink. Okay, let me 1 second. I'll be right back. Let me get more alcohol. Where's Le Bear? just feed him this picture, I guess.
You really are like the seer, but you're...
I'm not the seer.
I'm not the seer.
But you're doing the same thing he did.
I'm not...
Drink.
Okay.
Ah, it's good to be young. Looks like you're the new seer after all. But don't go off thinking you can fix everything like he did. Nobody here needed that from him.
I'm just trying to get home.
That's so. He used to say the same thing. You heading up the mountain to find the seer?
Oh, is that it? Not yet. Is
No rush. Tell me when you're ready.
that all I needed to do for the bear? You should learn not... Oh, this is earlier. Okay, so I have to go back. Okay, so I've done everything I can for right now. So, let's save. And let's go back. Just a smidgen further. Into the nameless city.
It was a. If you forget, we'll be here.
Okay, I need a view of the... Okay, what are the pictures I needed? So I needed a picture of the city. That's not the one. I need magazine cutout, fire trail. Wait, which one's the magazine cutout? No, that's gotta be in the office. This is view of the city. Okay, I need a view of the city. And then overpass clothing store flyer billboards. Okay. So I need a view of the city. I need some billboards. Keep an eye out for billboards. This definitely feels like a picture, no? Nameless sign on the overpass.
Doesn't have a name, just like me.
Stay away from me. If I pick up...
I don't think it's considered a billboard. Or I guess it's something I already had a photo of at least.
It's quieter than I thought.
Okay.
I wonder where's the seer.
Yes.
Did that horse have to leave so quick?
Is this considered a view of the city? The view makes me feel small. Like I could just disappear. It makes me think of my wife somehow. After the divorce, I couldn't even find her in the city.
This is a big city. I wonder how many spirits live here.
My eyes! A billboard protesting the Phase 3 Nameless City shade buffer, which would tear down this overpass and the nearby buildings. There's always a fight like this summer. A friend of mine spent over 10 years fighting something like this. It's what got him into journalism.
Pictures always
There
seem
we
full of
go.
Stories. It's amazing.
Alright, I've gotten all the pictures I need now. Now, it's just...
the seer followed a walker up the mountain.
Stay back. Who are you?
now it's time to go
Are you
find the
shade
fire.
Pretending to be a walker?
No, she's just a walker.
Where could the seer be?
Words are forming. Use the chat on the overpass. Want to put in the paper. Yeah, I think it's this. No, it's got to be this one, right? It's got to be. This is the past he used to live. And then it's all the other billboards. Probably this one. It's all the ones with the otter. This one? Is it this one? Whatever the animal is. Jeez, sorry for not knowing the weasel. which one's the last one? There's another billboard, I'm pretty sure. But it's not this billboard. Building ad, graffiti, dumpster. These are all related to the guy. So I must have the picture. Oh, it's probably this one. There we go. Hahaha. Next time I'll tell you more. Those days on the overpass. Okay, and then let's get down to the sand slash. I forget what it actually is. Missing the city lights. Progress is good. I guess don't like it much. A black, yeah. Modernity. Okay. Save over the nameless city. Okay, so now we just have to answer correctly for you. We just have to... You're done. Okay. We just have to answer correctly for you. Okay, so now we just advance the story. Let's go ahead and go straight to finding the boss, I believe.
You okay walking now?
You've carried me long enough. I feel better now. Got more energy.
Pretty sure I got a photo of that already.
Speak to any spirit, and we'll be safe from the shade.
And then the boss was back down here. Did I get a photo of this runestone? I actually don't remember. Might as well take a picture of it.
Might be a path nearby.
Whoops. Well, it's probably too dark anyway, like this. Change the lens. Never mind, I already had one. Well, I wasn't sure which ones I'd taken photos of. Alright, get over here. Okay, apparently I have to have the perfect exposure for these ones. I can check my rune photos. Also, gamers never look up confirmed. You totally should have waited for this update for getting true end yourself, Pangolin. It's fine. Who needs to look up anyway? Keep old photo. Okay, this one I have to answer. This one I have to answer. What was the answer again?
If I'm right, that guy's probably over there, at the nice spot I told him about. This is it. But it looks like it's been wrecked by the shade too.
I need to look up if I want all the mural photos.
Good thing you saved him. I wonder how he's gonna help us.
I was just gonna go through and get them all later, but yeah, I guess if it's here, I should go ahead and grab them.
Must have been here at some point. The seer always pushes him. Should I have told him?
He should learn how to live.
Yeah. Wish he agreed. It's inconvenient not having a name, kid.
Okay.
Want me to give you one? If you could.
All those.
Where could the seer's friends be?
So now with the bear, we're just missing magazine cutout and fire trail. The magazine cutout's got to be in there. And then fire trail's right before he gives us the bike.
This place is hard to find.
Magazine cutout. Oh, this one. I thought I took a picture of this for some reason. Because I did see this, but I thought I had this one already.
Animals.
Paste it in. So this one's probably the animal seem drawn to this land. Never mind. Animals are gathered around the fire. Never mind. Spirits have broken into different groups. Over the years, factions formed, each with their own ideas on how to fight the Shade, but they all shared the same fear. The Shade was closing in on the Dusklands, Dusk Mountain was still buried in the fog, and the fires were growing dim. From the great flow, the land was barely a flicker, and the seer they hoped for was nowhere to be found.
They're looking at the mountain.
I definitely missed it on my first playthrough, and I probably would have assumed there's no way I would have missed such an obvious Muru.
This is where we found the bear. Would his friends really be around here?
There we go. The spirits look happy together. Must be a good company to work for. After Morris passed, the editor of the small magazine helped me get back on my feet. His team is about this size. I miss him sometimes.
So quiet here. Like this place has been forgotten.
Okay, we got the magazine cutouts. We have to go talk to Pangolin. Pangolin.
You're such a helpful guy.
Oh, stop.
Ah, you're making me blush. Okay.
Wow, this alley is narrow.
You.
I'm not very social. What is it?
Take your picture.
That's a great photo. I'll know I can... That makes you my new friend.
Yeah.
Huh? So the bus wasn't taken by the shade? Is that possible? I'll head over there right away.
Okay. That.
That was a really nice
He's done.
photo. I think he loved it.
Let's go ahead. Throw in the fire. No, not reflects. No. Take a moment to watch the flame. The bear isn't a part of my totems yet. Oh. Wait, what? That doesn't make sense. Okay, but if I technically save on this, this photo should still be there. So when I exit out, I should be able to do that. Okay, but we should see what we need to do next. So now, our next objective is... I think it's going back to the unicorn now. So the unicorn, we have to give them the hug. Hug unicorn. And address plate. Address plate? What? Where's that photo? It's gotta be theater. Let's head to the theater for now, I suppose. Address plate? It's gotta be on the theater. Right? Select scene. So let's go to the theater, the Sear Theater. Yes, great.
That felt if you will be.
Okay, and then we still have to get the cabin photo for the deer. And... yeah.
Where the hell are we now? Was I completely out?
Anyone here?
Address plate, address plate, address plate.
It's so dark here.
And like 20 more murals because I'm actually blind. It's fine.
Is this a theater?
There we go. Typical address plate. Though numbers are worn off, it looks just like the one at my old place in the city. Even has the same broken buzzer next to it. Now, we just have to find a fire.
Why would there be a movie theater here?
Fire, fire, fire. Where's the fire again? Fire's out here, right? There's the fire inside. Upstairs. Okay. Dang, I really missed that many murals, eh? I didn't think I was this blind.
The white horse
I didn't think I was
before.
this blind.
Should we ask her?
Wait. Wait. You don't want time to ask your things, okay? You got more important things to do. Like talk to this fire. Probably less than 20, but I missed quite a few, to be honest. Take a moment to watch the flame. So we need to do the bear. Photo with the office of the good crew. The magazine will live on in its readers. Forgotten. Okay. Go to the unicorn. First thing I'd like to see by the door back when the seer and I came home together. First thing I'd see by the door back when the seer and I came home together. I'm not going back. I just remember sometimes. Home. It's like home's gone now. Okay, so that takes care of that. Let's go ahead and save. We're almost there, guys. We're almost done. Okay. You're later. we'll finish you guys up. Finish you up. So yeah, it's fish. Okay, let's go back to the main menu for now. So now let's do the cemetery and finish those up, I think. Is this the cemetery?
It was. If you forget, we'll be. Something's wrong with me. Hot. I feel so weird and hot.
Definitely took a picture
You're
of that
still the
one.
same, just a bit lighter. Crap, there's no way forward.
Is the shade coming from?
Definitely took a picture of this.
Follow the butterfly.
How do you know?
I don't know. There's so many voices in my head. One says to follow the animals, and another says to go up the mountain. Like it's coming from far away.
I wonder
They
whose
changed direction.
voices it is.
What if
Like,
the
I could
voices
see
are
it's the
coming from
grandpa
the shade?
probably, but why are there so many voices?
I'll eat you. Rawr.
I imagine those only the
Yeah,
grandpa
yeah,
speaking.
We'll find the seer soon.
I knew the seer for many years. He was always so passionate. It drew me in. He loved mountains, so did I. He loved movies, so did I. But after we moved into the theater together, his happiness faded. It was fine. We still had movies to watch. But once we had watched them all, there was nothing left to say.
Can't believe they ran out of movies. There's so many movies in the world.
I left. He started climbing the mountain. And here I am, while he's up there, as the mountain buries him in forest and fog.
I'm assuming I have to take a picture of this. Okay, now
The butterfly would be happy to know it was seen.
we can do the butterfly.
Weird. This place bothers me.
Let's no wait. Take a moment. We can do the butterfly. Think. The wings aren't broken, just different now. In which case, this photo, I'm pretty sure, was the wings on the tombstone. My story isn't long. Would you like to hear it? Okay. And with that, the butterfly should be finished. Butterfly finished. Okay, now we hug the unicorn.
Don't go. Leave hiding in his...
I don't need to answer this correctly. Oh.
Why do you two have to insist on finding
It's fine.
me?
I totally understand her. Try talking to her again. Try again.
Enough. Leave me alone. Seeing you... Why didn't you come... The butterfly won't come back. Even seeing it won't change that. But thank you for holding me.
It's our second day in the mountains since we left the horse.
Okay, now I need to save again.
This room. So this is that place.
Select. Back to the main menu. Now we have to do the fish. Probably in the old temple ruins, I would assume.
It was, if you forget, we'll be.
I actually wasn't paying attention to what picture of the fish I needed. Also, I think I had to answer one of the fish's questions correctly still.
How long have we been walking since we left the theater? Are you still hearing those voices? The animals or whatever?
Can't really hear them anymore. There's just one voice now, telling me to go up.
Okay, fish. Fish. Okay, fish is looking for view of the valley, and then we have to answer them correctly. View of the valley. Okay.
What if the seer is actually an awful person?
Who cares, as long as he can help me.
I'd hate to be seen that way.
Come on, it's not like you're him.
What is the view of the valley?
Great. How do we get across this?
Is this a view of the valley? Ah, my eyes! View of the lake. This whole area looks like it was hit by a flood. Reminds me of something from long ago.
Feels like I can keep on going a little more when you're around.
Okay, well, it was a view of something.
Do you hate the mountains?
I used to love them, but the more I did, the more lost I became.
The other side where the house is? Ugh, I have to keep progressing for now. Can't really skip through this because I have to answer the fish correctly anyway.
Am I heavy?
Not at all. I was sick a lot as a kid. Before we had roads, Grandpa and my grandfather always carried me to the doctor. Carrying you kind of reminds me of him.
Would I have to walk back to get the photo?
I thought moms usually did that.
My mother had her own
What?
life. I haven't seen her in a long time.
What? Wait, what do you mean the other side where the house is? What I thought. Wait, what?
So this isn't the home you're talking about, right?
It's not here?
Not sure, but it feels familiar.
Wait, what do you mean the other side where the house is? Same overlook, just the other side of the valley. Oh. Oh, I have to look on the left. Okay. Sorry, I thought when you said other side, you meant like other side of the bridge. Run faster, Eugene! Use those muscles. This way? No, that can't be it. Oh, that is it. How would I know this is a picture? The old village was in the mountains, so we get the occasional landslide during typhoon season. Nothing major, but over time they started moving people out for safety.
We've been traveling for a while, haven't we?
There's no way I would have known that was a picture. Also, I feel like I could have gotten that from the ground. Maybe? I don't know. We're so close. Well, I mean, we're still missing all the murals, but we're kind of close. I'll be honest, that photo would have definitely been one I had to look up. I don't think I would have ever figured out the photo of the valley. Okay, first we find the fish over here. Or no, maybe the fish's answers are after transforms? I'm actually not sure. I forget when we answer the fish's questions.
Feels like I'm your back.
Wanted to know you were wish the seer can be. I feel like those are the answers at the end.
Like at this point.
At least you can talk.
So I think we can actually skip ahead in the chapter. Where am I going? It's okay. Don't be sad. I didn't read the rest. Untitled. Reflect. Save. Then let's go back to the menu. Return. Go to when the fish was big. Big fish.
If you forget, we'll be.
I think we're just heading back to the
Why
doorway.
does she run away when your photos are so good? That fish is weird. Can't she just stay if she wants?
Yeah, we don't really get some of the context about things that are happening in the story, I will say. Like, things are kind of like implicitly maybe stated, but like nothing's explicitly stated sometimes. Show her the photo. You are fish.
I wonder.
I remember everything now. Why?
You wanted to know you were
Thank
seen.
you for really seeing me.
Nailed it.
Are you
Perfect
looking
timing.
for the seer? I'll clear a path for you.
Hey. With that, it's on to the last animal, I think, actually. Well, no, there's still the bear, I guess, randomly over there. Still randomly have to do the bear. But now it's go to the cabin. For Grandpa's cat. Oh, we have to do the murals too. Yeah. So we'll get all the photos. We'll do the mural. Where would the photo be? Probably... Which one's the bike sequence? Oh, here's the bike sequence. That's the bike sequence. Temple is going to be where we get photos.
Let me down.
Mountain cabin. There we go. The cabin in my memory was an old worker's lodge, left over from the logging days back in the last century. Grandpa rented the land after he retired, hoping to use a photography studio, but the brokers skipped town over gambling tips, and the actual landowner was nowhere to be found, so this place just became his. That's kind of convenience.
This can't be the home you're looking. Maybe there's a...
This is my story. Take a closer look. The pipes that crossed paradise. Okay. Next, we save. Then, go back to the main menu.
It was a. If you forget, we'll be here.
Well...
Wow, the wind here feels great. Seeing them now, it feels like these murals mean so much more, huh? Careful, that cliff looks
Before taking the bike, turn around and photograph the path. Ah, that's what I need to photograph. The path itself. I thought it would have been one of the sign markers or something. Didn't think it was the actual trail.
Oh, this path feels so nostalgic somehow.
Now let's go back to the fire. And then we have to go finish up all the murals. It used to be a fine mountain. Trail. Okay. Now, was that... Wait, what? There's another one? Oh. I guess it didn't... I guess it didn't save? More? Nope, that should be it. Okay, that's everyone. So, you are missing the murals. That's only 5 murals, but that's 6%. It's fine. 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. How come some of them have the closed eye point nav on the bottom right, and then how come one of them doesn't? What is up with the closed eye? They all have 100%. Except you, obviously. Yeah, how come they all have the closed eye? Those are the ones I use the guide for. Oh, okay, okay. It's marking me with shame, I see. Okay, so from here, now we have to go do all the murals. So let's see what murals we... First of all, let's close out the one mural we have. So it was the... holding something like a camera, or maybe it's like, who's that shining figure? Okay, never mind. Okay, it's maybe they seem to be walking out of the depths. There we go. When the temple collapsed, the Shadow Seer fell into the Night Waters, the darkest depths of the Duskland. But the sacred fire inside him still burned, and he reached the heart of the Night Waters. With a walker from the Barrens, he rekindled the sacred fire, and the two found their way out. Okay, and now I need to... Oof, jeez, I've missed quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my gosh, I missed so many. So we need to find mural 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have to find mural 6. So mural number 6 location is mural 6. It is back in the countryside. And this is what we have a guide for. Return to main menu. Select scene. So it is in the countryside, which is... what looks like... These images are tiny. So is where the trash pile is? What is this after? Okay, so it's... Okay, so I think this is in New spirit would, from what I can tell.
If you we'll be here.
Oh, my neck. Oh, my neck. Okay, here we go. So there should be 2 boulders.
You leaving me behind?
Okay, I'll pick you up.
I couldn't move when I woke up.
I refuse. It's
Come
too
on, you can
dangerous.
get up yourself. It's hard to take photos like this.
I'll press the shutter for you.
Okay.
Charge!
But it's not this one. I got this one, right? Right? Wait, it's the mural. It's the mural to the left. Wait, did I just not put this photograph in? Really? Did I just not count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What? What? Are there any photos I haven't used? No? What? Did I not take a picture of this? No, this can't be it. No, what? Which photo am I... What? This guide is not helping. This guide is not helping me at all. You'll be honest, you don't remember all the euros out, but you could figure it out. I think this guide is lying to me. I just can't see images. They just aren't clear. Maybe it's not in this section? Maybe that's my mistake? Oh, I think it's in the previous section, actually. That's what it is. Maybe? I don't know. I think it's not in this section. I think. I don't know. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. Select scene. Let's go to Spiritwood, I guess. And then there should be some boulders here. To the left of 2 large boulders passed earlier. And then there's going to be another one to the right. Yeah. I've come to this section the most. Boulders. Okay, so it's this one. Did I really not take a picture of these? I did not take a picture of these. That's crazy. That's crazy. I actually just skipped these ones. That's insane. These are the ones I skipped? Now, I really must be blind. The dawnlands shine bright in the great flow, and the wandering souls are drawn to its light. Each found where they belonged, and from the soil they were born again as spirits. Why do I sound so surprised? Because I'm so surprised. Shining figure, or is it... No, it's this one. Gathering on fire. The spirits settled across the dawnlands. They worked the lands, built homes, and traded among themselves. Every village worshipped Nosa as the oldest one, and lit the sacred fires in their honor. Conflict was rare then, and the spirits lived happily around the sacred peak at the land's heart. Under Nosa's watch, they knew only joy and peace. Sorrow and regret had no place there. Okay. And then this is mural. I don't know. Which mural is this? So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're looking for murals 9 and 10. Mural 9. Why is 9 not showing up? I know they're numbered with the runes, but I don't remember the runes. Okay, for some reason, mural 9 and 10 aren't showing up on this guide. Mural 9? Why is it not showing up? It's in the temple? Okay. Take your word for it. First, we must save. Which temple? Temple 1 or Temple 2? Ruined temple. The temple ruins? Ruined Temple 1 or Temple Ruins? Temple Ruins 1 or Temple Ruins 2? So many temples. Or does it not matter? Shouldn't matter. 2 should put me closer. Okay.
It was, if you will be...
Now, where did I miss these murals?
Why does she run away when your photos are so good? That fish is weird. Can't she just stay if she wants? Wait, did the fish come this way?
Go towards the fish? Okay. Here. It looks like there's a mural right here. This looks like one.
That black...
This one is something dark is rising in this one. Yet amid the peace, an ancient force called the Shade quietly rose. Born from the endless emptiness behind the great flow, it was nowhere and everywhere at once. It could claim the minds of spirits, dragging them into the night waters, where they would become wandering souls again, returning to the great flow.
Thing is the Shade, right? Ew.
Ew. There's a second one here, and then look at the cliff wall on your left. Oh, okay, no, you already said that's for that one. Is there one for the cliff wall on my right? Or is it now time to move to an entirely new location? Or is it up ahead?
I remember everything. Why? Thank you for really seeing me.
Feels like the photo after number 9 should be close to here. Should also be in this general area. You don't remember exactly, just stare at the walls. Right.
I'm gonna tell the seer how much fuss he's caused. All these spirits we meet are either missing him or looking for him.
Must be rough for him too.
This looks like one. Never mind, I got this one. Okay, so if I got this one... But I didn't get this one? Okay.
Is the guy in the middle glowing?
But I got... Okay, well, alright then. And is there a 4th one to go along with this? Oh,
I'm
whoops.
really not feeling so good.
See if we're here? Okay. Well, the problem is I can't really save anymore. And I kind of have to go through the sequence, that means.
How do you even know that?
Don't I have to be caught by this? Or do I have to... Pretty sure the moment I get caught, I just go to the area, right? Yeah. Okay, so now we can go... to Shining Figure. As the shade grew stronger, Nosa called upon the Golden Seer to watch over the Dawnlands, and so he rose to fight, declaring that the fire of his gaze would leave the shade nowhere to hide. Okay, next we're looking for... I don't know which number this is. Mural number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We're looking for mural 17. This one is... It's at the train station.
This place. Damn it. So it is the cabin.
wonder where this one is that I missed at the train station. Kind of surprised I missed one there.
It was, if you forget, we'll be here.
So this one is to the left of the trash can. Okay.
I'm not taking.
Say so.
Whoa, what
I
is
literally
that?
looked at it, interacted, and it didn't snap
You're
a
starting
photo.
to feel any
Oh.
of that
Oh.
No idea what the ox is talking
Yeah, it's
about.
kind of crazy, isn't it? Kind of crazy. Just didn't take a photo of it. Sometimes you just forget, you know? It's not a big deal. Ah, my too bright. Sometimes, you know, we got a lot on our mind. There's a lot of overstimulation because there's so many things to take a picture of. So this was 17. Among them was one known above the rest, wandering spirit who carried a finding eye. Some believe he was descended from the Golden Seer, that he had the power to push back the shade. They called him the Shadow Seer. Yet even he brought no word of victory. So 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. I need murals 28 and above. Mural 28, 29, and 30. Okay, so those aren't in this guide. 28, 29. Okay, so where's 28 is the question. Probably in the same area. I don't remember where we got these, though. Opus Prism Peak Mural 28. Let's see if this takes me anywhere. Not really. That's the store page. It's in the tunnel. Which tunnel? Like the end tunnel? The end tunnel? Okay. Should just be able to go forwards from there, play through normally. Okay, back to the main menu. Okay, so at this point, I'm down to play from the bike scene. Hey gang, welcome to stream. Let's go from the bike scene and go to the end of the game. You know, it was a nice sequence. This seems like a great place to start. So you're telling me I could... So I'm pointing out just to make sure I'm not mistaking this. I'm assuming this... No, wait, is that there? Yeah, I'm assuming these are where the final murals are? In Fadelight Tunnel and Never Gone Peak? Perfect, okay. So then we'll go from here.
If you forget, we'll be here.
And we'll just play through to the end then. So, recap for everyone that's missed the story so far. Guy is basically gone. Faced all his past troubles and traumas. Reconnected with all the old people in his life that he's left behind. From being too focused on, I guess, his job.
Made it out.
And has found purpose in his life again.
Wow, the wind here feels great.
Give me the bike. Give me the bike, boss. I'm ready. It's time for a ride.
I promised the seer, if he ever made it back from Dusk Mountain, I'd give this bike to him.
Hey, Rasa. You're Roy, aren't you?
Not sure what you mean.
How have you been?
Just happy to see you. Now that you have the bike, you can finally get home earlier.
The bike sequence is pretty great. I think it's my favorite sequence in the whole game. Seeing the whole chase sequence here. Still don't really understand how he pulls out the bike all of a sudden, but you know, not gonna question it.
Hey, keep it steady! You're going downhill! We're supposed to go up the mountain!
It's all ups and downs anyway.
I'm gonna say
Head this way to Never Gone Peak.
that's what happens if I go this way. Where am I going? Dead end. The action, you like the actual ending sequence more, but the spec is second best.
We'll wait for you, Tauka. You just have to get up.
New ending achieved? O'Neill, Nicey, Chowayo. I look like that moose? What does that even mean? I don't know if the test should take that as an offense or a compliment.
You're going downhill! We're supposed to go up the mountain!
It's all ups and downs anyway.
Head this way
Oh,
to
I
Never
just
Gone
realized what
Peak.
you were typing, King. A compliment? Alright, I'll take it as a compliment. I also just realized what you were trying to type there. Yeah, this bike does not accelerate at all for going downhill. So I'm just very impressed when it goes uphill.
Over here!
You need to brush up on your hangul. Yeah, me too, man. Study a lot more hangul. I like this sequence better than the end sequence personally, because you get to see all the characters. Classic, you know, end of shonen anime protag sequence, but like, yeah, I like seeing all the characters.
If you let go now, I'll be so mad at you.
I've never been on a horse!
You mean unicorn?
Keep your eyes on the road for me, Eugene. Don't let us crash.
Ah, you got it. Oh, I can't even look sideways. I was like, ah. Phil and Jane on the motor car and motorbike and sidecar. Who else were they gonna put in the sidecar? Ren? Like, come on.
Damn it! We're screwed.
Eugene! I'm not doing this again, you hear? Ugh.
Man, thank goodness I caught it. Would have been screwed if I dropped it there.
Get up!
It's Spirit Wood. What the hell? Are we revisiting every place I've been?
I never really know the exact. I think I messed up that exact same photo last time too. I don't know the exact timing behind where I'm supposed to shoot that.
It's the train station. So the factory's next. We're almost there.
Hurry up and shoot it!
Gotta make sure we get a good photo.
But this isn't shade. I can't do any.
Giant fish really is OP, I must say. Giant
It's never gonna
flying
be
fish.
far. Where are we?
Isn't she technically like, is she above the water? I was like, is she drowning right now?
You okay, Ren?
Ow, ow.
You're even lighter now.
Ever since you pulled me out of the shade, I've been feeling weird.
Weird how?
Like I'm going away.
Come on.
I don't hear the shade anymore, but the voice telling me to follow the animals is getting louder. It's giving me a feeling like I'm going to leave soon.
They're so far away. Well, I've already started the trek. It's like 20 minutes of walking. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. That's too much. 20 minutes of walking is too much. Like, I like the game, but like, not that much.
You really carried me this whole way, huh?
Stay a little longer, Ren. Hey, you...
The Forgotten Peak has not fully shown itself because the true fog has yet to come. But it will. Be ready to head up when the fog rolls in and follow the ambershine petals. When you reach the summit, keep your camera ready and really see for me.
Grandpa, you
left this in the car. Take it. It carries my prayers. It'll keep you safe so you don't get lost.
Lost? Where have you been? Aren't you the king of the mountains?
I've told you, the mountains are Nosas. Seers can only look, and I am no seer here.
Wait, but how does that line make sense then, Poindab? Because if Nosa's the king of the mountain, but then Seer is supposed to be king... How does that get translated? Does the Seer or does Nosa get translated to like God of the Mountain or what?
The fog's starting to lift.
Translation differences, you have to go back and listen again. I see.
It's back again.
Bye bye. Gotta get the bike.
Finally found your way back home, huh? I'll carry you this one last time.
We're gonna fall off!
Keep up, Talca.
Keep running. The weight you carry was never meant to be yours.
What's the ox saying?
I don't know!
What do you mean you don't know? You saying it's so loud. What happened?
I can see the tunnel we came from up ahead!
You can do this, can't you? If you can't even make this jump, then all your climbing on the mountain is just an empty fantasy.
Still a very impressive jump.
Ren, hold on tight!
I can't even imagine how many meters that is. Wow, he came with this trash can. I didn't realize that was such a defining character trait for the Sand Shrew.
When you're done, remember to come home.
Pangolin, that's what it's called. I forgot. I was like, what is it called? I was like, penguin? I killed them by taking a picture. Still kind of curious, like, why did they end up in my Dusklands? So can anyone go to anyone's Dusklands?
So dark.
Talca!
What? Where did that come from?
Suta kept calling you that. Or should I stick with Eugene?
Yeah, I'm fine with Eugene.
Okay, I guess this was the one I missed. Kinda crazy. Yeah, I got this one for sure. I remember this one. So this should be 28. The Shimmers spoke in riddles, and their shape shifted with the sacred fire, but the seer could tell who they truly were. He saw them with his eyes, knew them with his heart. They were light from distant stars sent by the seers who had found their own Dawnlands. The last two and the final rune are in the final area. Okay. Yeah, I found where the final rune was, because I was like, why am I missing a section? So I ended up figuring where that was. Oh, and we have to do this again anyway. Perfect. Well, we skipped that on the first time. Got all 10. Oh, I'm actually really curious about what the butterflies is going to be.
Whoa, what's with the statues?
Guess we'll find out. There's light coming through this totem. The seer was filled with sorrow the day my eyes lost their light. The ancient deer will show you the way. He will bring you my sight. So this is each and everyone's own Dawnlands.
Time to go, huh? Didn't think you could see me here.
I would assume. I don't know.
But then, you're Tauka, my little shutterbug. Of course you can see things clearly. Don't worry about me. See? My eyes are perfectly fine here. And now I'm off to find the next peak. How I wish to join myself in your Dusklands to see you one more time. Don't forget, when you can't see me, look up at the fires in the sky. That's where you'll find me.
I can re-see it too. The seer was filled with sorrow the day he lost the mountain. The ancient ox will show you the way. He will lend you my back. Took you long enough to see who I really am.
Come on in. Your grandpa was right, wasn't he? Making these has always been more fun. You want to try? Ah, I forgot. You prefer photography. Sorry, I couldn't give you the life you wanted. How did I end up here? Everyone comes here eventually. Son, we don't really have much time left together. Come visit while you still can.
Wow, that's depressing. I'm coming home, Dad. You've carried me far enough. Dad really just said I'm gonna go die now. The seer was filled with sorrow the day I walked out the door. The mournful fish will show you the way. She will watch over you in the woods. Thank you for really seeing me.
We were just having dinner. How did you get here? Seeing you makes me miss you even more now. Do you need a hug? Oh, but I'm too far away here. I can't reach you. But I'm sure my other self in the Dusklands is keeping you safe. I'm sorry. If it hadn't rained that day, we would have had more years together. Thank you for seeing me. I just want you to know, I'm glad I had you.
Did we never see our mom again after we lost the house when the typhoon came? I'm glad I saw you too, Mom. If the Dawnlands can make you smile, it must be a good place. Look at this. Beyond the summit lies the Dawnlands, a land beyond loss, a land beyond time. Grandpa used to say the Dawnlands is where every seer's journey ends. Seers there were unbound by time and space, and every wish they ever had would be fulfilled. All we had to do was look up, and there they'd be, shining in the night sky. Huh. Oh, that's random. Is that the only one like that? Bless me. Alright. The seer was filled with sorrow the day he left the station. The beautiful dog will show you the way. She will bring you my forgiveness. So you can see me if you actually try.
Still sneaking glances at me from over there? So I like it here. Is that a problem? Don't you tell Phil when you get back. The place only ended up like this because I think about you sometimes. That's all. Of course it's not because of you. I guess the place where we met just stuck around in my thoughts for whatever reason. Now get going. My Duskland self has helped you enough. See you. Bye.
So curt. You helped me more than I could ask for. Be well. The seer was filled with sorrow the day we stopped talking. The hardy boar will show you the way. He will share your journey. You really saw me out there in the Dusklands, didn't you, friend?
Stirring things up, aren't you, friend? Nice bike, huh? And there's no need for gas here. How about next time I take you and Jean along? We can ride from one end of the world to the other. No need for any of those trains or factories anymore. Am I right? Oh, and hey, my Duskland self is pretty helpful, huh? See? You just can't do without a friend like me.
Wait, what does his bike run on if not gas? Does he have an electric bike? With a sidecar? There's light coming. Okay. The seer was filled with sorrow the day I went to sleep under the sunset. The kind goat will show you the way. He will bring you my last wisdom. Thank you for really seeing this old man.
Goodness. You can see me from over there? What am I doing here? I'm teaching, of course. It's nice teaching photography out here in the fields. Here, I never have to be alone. So you just take care of yourself. Sorry, I didn't have time to say goodbye. But that's all right. I'm sure my Duskland self said a proper goodbye to you.
I'll come see you every chance I get. If I ever reach the Dawnlands, I hope I still get to be your student. The seer was filled with sorrow the day we parted ways. The graceful unicorn will show you the way. She hates you, but still cares. Wow. Hates you. So you finally learned how to see me.
Don't kid yourself. This isn't you. And this isn't your kid either. Though, if it was you, maybe we could have been happy too. See? Isn't having a family nice? Life can be simple. Just watch some movies together. Why don't you just put the camera down? I hate you, but I still care about you. Maybe we'll see each other when you get back. And when we're old enough to forget, come take my picture again.
Thank you for letting me see you again. The seer was filled with sorrow the day I said goodbye. The gruff bear will keep you company. He will sit and drink with you. You can even see me here, huh? You never know how to stop.
Bad, huh? Don't let the antique look fool you. The spike still flies. Don't worry about me. Things are good here. I get to speak my mind about anything that annoys me. Can't help. You have no idea how many tricks we have. We can help you guys anytime we want. Can't say much, though. Anyway, I'm heading off to see both my wives.
Both, eh?
At least here. They'll finally let me see my daughters, right? Now, you better get back home soon. And don't you dare show up here too early.
It's like weird because it's like the Dawnlands are like the afterlife, but like some of these people aren't dead, but it's like they have a Dawnland version of yourself. It's kind of weird. I don't know. Don't worry, Roy. I'll take my time, and I won't forget what you taught me. And it's like, Roy's not like dead either, but it just makes it weird because he's like, oh, take your time to show up here. The seer was filled with sorrow and always had us worried. The timid pangolin can't show you the way, but he will look after you for me. The afterlife is timeless. Yes, there is a lot of timey-wimey wibbly-wobbly stuff, I suppose. You must have really looked. That's how.
These are all my family.
Oh.
Quite a crowd,
Missed it.
huh? I still have so many photos to take. They still fight sometimes, but they eventually get tired and make up again. Here they have all the time they need. One of these days you'll have to come here too. You're family to me. But don't you come over just yet. I hope my Duskland self has been helpful. You should go now. We still have a lifetime of friendship ahead.
So I guess, yeah, like the Dawnlands is like their final form once they pass away. The Dusklands is like their current self, but obviously in this land. You know, there's their normal self. I'll get the camera back. We still have a lifetime of friendship ahead. The order is very interesting. I wouldn't have expected these two towards the end. I thought it would have been the order like we saw the characters, honestly. Like the mom and dad were first, then the childhood friends, then it went to the wife, the mentor, the wife, the boss, his coworker / friends, and then daughter last seems to make sense. The seer was filled with sorrow the day we missed our chance for a photo. The proud weasel will show you the way. He will bring you back what you've lost. You didn't have to look that hard. We're good, all right?
I'll go easier on you next time. Nah, we're just having a coffee together.
Oh, just having a
I would
coffee.
never try anything with my friend's girl.
Oh.
But hey, we're both here now. A coffee every now and then can't hurt, right? I just wish I could have done more for the two of you. Huh? When did I get here? Relax. I'll be watching your back for a while still. But you have to make it back first. It doesn't always happen, but you know that already. Anyway, good luck. Don't give up now.
Does this mean this guy stays single the entire time until he dies and still thinks back to the person he liked? Nice Dawnlands. Vince, I'm coming to find you when I get back. The seer was filled with sorrow, for we shared so little time. The lively butterfly will show you the way. She will be who you wish to see. You see me now, don't you?
I hope my Duskland self is helping by now. Don't make me worry, okay? You're the grown-up here. Everyone here keeps telling me, sometimes we just miss each other when things don't happen to line up. But if you just wait, someday we'll meet again.
So I guess her Duskland self is the butterfly. Someday we'll meet again.
The fog is lifting.
What comes next is yours alone to face, now that you can see the camera served its purpose. No. We're still gonna get some murals. Camera's not quite done yet. Can't get across like this. Charm's reacting.
You remember that?
Yeah, it's still hanging in my car.
You used to hold it when you had fevers.
Me? You mean us? Are we walking on water? I used to dream about this as a kid. Can't believe this is real.
Weirdo.
Come on, you've thought about it too.
Actually, I barely remember anything before this. But being here just reminded me. I've walked through a place like this before.
A place like this?
It wasn't as dark. The sky was filled with stars. And it was so big, I got kinda scared. But I knew one of the fires was someone calling for me, so I kept on walking. And then I fell down and down until a purple light gave me this body. The rest is kinda blurry. Then I met you. We went on this trip, and that's all I remember.
Okay, so why did you pick Ren? I actually gave someone that name once.
The butterfly told me. She said you'd like it. Oh yeah, that reminds me of something. The purple light that helped me looked like a butterfly. Eugene?
That purple light, is it still here?
She just left, so this body won't last much longer.
So what's left is the Ren from our little adventure.
Yeah, the Ren who doesn't remember her own past but knows all about you.
Right, now I get to say you're weird.
No, you're weird.
How are you feeling?
It's hard to move.
We're almost home.
Almost up.
Will you remember all this?
Who knows? Did you ever remember any of this?
Sorry.
Don't be a sucker. Think about it. If you hadn't forgotten, we would have never met.
I guess. Should be up ahead. I can see the fog coming back. Follow the ember shines, and your path to the summit will reveal itself. Hold on tight. Don't disappear on me now. We still have to reach the top and make our wish to Nosa. Let's go!
Your camera!
This is all real, not shade. The camera won't work.
Can't you do anything?
No, there's nothing imaginary about them. They're for real.
What do we do then?
Look ahead and charge through it all.
Weird to consider what's real in the scenario, but fair enough. At the end of the day, this was a very pretty game.
When the fog rolls in, follow the Embershine petals.
I know you keep calling yourself a useless failure, but I don't care. When I grow up, I want to be brave like you.
I told you, I'm just pretending. But you make me proud of it.
Hey, wake up. We're not done.
All right, this time we're not gonna miss the pictures on red. I now know the outlines to look for. I think. I don't know. We'll figure it out. First, we must find the murals here. Let's not get to this point and accidentally forget, shall we? Let's get a picture of the runestone. Solve the last mystery. Well, these are the lyrics they sing at the end, right? One go. Oh, we can go look through the entire book now. One guides another, moving ever onward. These are my notes on the mountain spirits. I only wish I had finished while my eyes could still see. Can I like translate this? I'm still missing some pages. Oh, okay. So I guess I have to get the final murals. Perhaps they're over here. To the left.
That's it. I can't walk anymore. Help me up. Did we finally make it?
You hanging on?
I won't let go.
No, would not have expected to find murals at the very end here. Kind of mean of them to do this, not let me and just enjoy my ending. Oh, I wonder if I can see all the names too now. That'll be nice. He crossed the stars and the mountain. The walker's soul burned like a sacred fire, and so they could cross the great flow, the ocean of endless time. Borrowing a shimmer's form, they came to the Dusklands to guide the seer on his final path, so he could open the way to the Dawnlands above the golden horizon. To be fair, you don't think they ever intended for anyone to get to the true ending on their first playthrough. I guess that's fair. When the seer reaches the summit with the walker, Nosa will be waiting, and he will understand this is the Dawnlands, the heart that never changes. Here, in life or in death, all things belong, all things remain. What am I missing? Why does it say nearly all? Thought I heard a fire somewhere. Oh, I have to go feed all the murals now. I was like, what am I still missing? Totally forgot this is actually all part of Gramps' journal entry. Don't tell me I have to go feed all the mural photos. It's gonna take 5 years. Where was my photo of the summits? All right, Grandpa. Really look at the mural. See who led the seer to the end and what awaits at the end. Okay, well, I guess we'll just feed all the murals. Oh, only need 2. Okay. The fog is heavy there, but one will always guide another. In Korean field notes, page 3 out of 3, scrawled page that barely looks like a human writing anymore. The fog is heavy there, but you'll find the way. Frantic writing that looks like it came from someone who could barely see. Ah, he was turning into a deer at this point. It's probably not that one. Not this one. Oh, wait, what am I looking for? Let's look at the temple I shared with the seer. The temple I... The mural after the fall. Where does the seer go? Mural after the fall. The mural after the fall. Okay, so it's gotta be the last set of photos I probably took. Not these ones. The mural after the fall. Okay, not this one. These ones? No. Okay, well, we'll just go through all of them, I guess. After my literal fall into darkness. So it's gotta be where they take different forms, maybe? Whatever, we'll just go through them. I don't know, man. I don't know. This is the one I took of the fish. Definitely not these ones. Definitely not these ones. What happened in the story after I found Ren? Probably the ones where I carry her, right? Her / him. I have to figure out where those murals are. Can I at least sort by murals? Maybe it's the very beginning. Maybe it's not the very beginning. Fire trail had at least one of them. My eyes are glancing over all these photos, trying to quickly pick out the murals. Not that one. It's not this one, I think. I don't even know what that's even showing. That's the gathering of the light. That's the darkness. That's... That's from the station. It's definitely not that one. Okay. I passed it. I'm so lost. I mean, I'm sure I passed it. I'm literally at the end. Obviously, I passed it. All right, whatever. We're just going through all of them one at a time. I'm so lost for this one. You know what? Let's just look at what's happening in the story. Let's just look at the final murals. It's not these. It's these. Wait, not these. Yeah, I was walking out of the depths. I figured it'd be that one. And then following the sandbar deer. Wait, where's the one where they're walking out of the depths? I was trying to find that one. Not this. Wait, no, this. Yeah. I was literally just on it. Here's this one. There we go. I was trying to find that one the entire time, but it's like so much brighter than the others, I didn't recognize it. Okay, and with that, I should now have finished all of them. I thought it was going to automatically translate. I'm gonna stick the pages in the notebook. Oh, okay. Day one. Are you ready? Day one. The path is hard, but I'm almost there. Somehow I don't feel tired at all. When I find Nosa, I can go home. I feel like I can see again. Everything is Nosa's light. I have to find the golden light. Golden. I don't know how many days it's been. I can't leave this place, but I know I'm going up. My eyes are getting clearer, but my limbs have become like a sandbar. I remember the totems I prayed to, the ancestors, the warriors who returned from the Dawnlands across the Great Flow. Through our carvings, the firelight casts them as it shimmers to guide the seers lost in the Dusklands. Since I saw you carrying her on your back, I've lost all sense of time. I walk among the Embershine petals now, surrounded by golden light. As the petals dance, I remember what I once told you. In the world of Nosa, Embershines are born from the sacred fire's ashes. They are Nosa's soul. That's why the old stories say they show spirits the way. One shows spirits the way. One guides another, moving ever onward. Okay, so like, why is it not done? What am I missing? Done all the murals. Gone through all of the animals. There's one more interaction with the fire I'm missing. Not bad. Wait, what interaction am I missing? How do I tell? What? Should be one of Grandpa's. I don't know how to tell which ones I have and haven't gotten. I'm pretty sure I did all of these. Pretty sure I did all of these. Telescope, definitely did that one. Use the camera, look at the distant peaks from the temple. Take photos of the series to walk through that tunnel. Distant peaks from the temple. 1 second, okay. I just feel like if it was one of the animals, right, it'd show it in the percentages, because every totem that you're supposed to see is one of the requests on the characters. So it makes me think that maybe I'm missing something else entirely. Am I missing pages, I guess? Let me go through my bag. Oh, wait, I'm missing these, right? There's supposed to be pages here. I'm missing the group constellation. What do you mean I'm missing the group constellation? What do you mean group constellation? What is this? What do you mean group constellation? Where was I supposed to get that? No. The world is here, so are they, so are you, and so am I. Above, below, left, and right, deep within the boundless golden horizon. I hadn't stuck it in, I guess, yeah. But I guess that's still not everything. Restore all the photography notes. It still says nearly all. Okay, cameras. My ashes have been utilized. My notes. All my notes have been utilized. We have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm assuming that's all of those. That's just an outfit. You know, take off the photo for a little more serious ending. Wait, so what am I missing now? Why does it still say nearly all? No, I'm missing a page here, Point Nap. I miss a journal page somewhere because I'm missing this. I'm missing whatever this entry is. Give seeds in to the fire. I don't have seeds. I'm out of seeds. How many seeds do I need to give this thing? Oh, jeez. Ah, man. 4 seeds. All right, I'm gonna go examine the murals. Or I can maybe examine these things. In the fog. Oh. Like the 9th fog? Oh, how anticlimactic. Here I thought I had everything set up by this point. Turns out I was missing a bunch of random things here and there. Okay, I'm gonna assume it just be the last fog. Probably fog 9 out of 9, which it doesn't even label itself as fog 9 out of 9. It's just whatever it said.
Thank goodness. The shade near your follow. Good luck. She's still waiting for you.
Who was that?
Okay, we have to A, find a fireplace, B, get some seeds.
Where am I? Where's Ren? My head's clearer. The camera's gone. Did I drop it?
Maybe it's not the section?
When the fog rolls in, follow the embershine petals.
It's not this section. Oh, okay. Let me back out. We'll just keep going back from each section until we get an answer from Point Nav, I suppose. Hey, Spade, welcome to stream.
It was, if you will be...
Let's see if I happen to have any seeds.
Damn it. So it is the cabin.
We did it. Found it. After years of studying the murals on the mountains, I've begun to understand the myth our ancestors have told. It's a story of a world destroyed by flood. Those who survived lost Gnosis protection, becoming mortal, and ever since they've longed to return. 3 more seeds to the fire I'm at. Okay. Gotta get the other page. Wait, how do I get 3 more seeds? Hold on. Where do I get the seeds from? Do I have to, like, go before into the section?
Together.
And then go into this section? Why do they not give me infinite seeds? You're kidding, in and out. Your BFF is graduating. Oh, are you going to the graduation? I have 1 seed. I'll be honest, I feel like watching graduations aren't very fun, personally, but you know, it is nice to go and celebrate your friends. But yeah, you kind of sit there for an hour for commencement, and you just wait for your friend to eventually walk by, and then you have to wait for like 90 other students. Okay, so I think I have to play the section before this. I think I have to play the section before this and then come into the fog. Oh my gosh, kill me now. Man. All right, let's check the scene. Go to fog 8 out of 9. Go to 1 before it.
It was a... If you will be here...
They're streaming it, so you might as well look at that. But yeah, possibly having a party later on, you want to go to that one instead. Yeah, that sounds a lot more exciting, I would say. Okay, we have to get seeds from somewhere. Wait, but like nothing's giving me seeds. Hold on.
Why does she run away when your photos are so good? That fish is weird. Can't she just stay if she wants?
Why? How do I get more seeds? I'm assuming only the first time I examine things? But it's like, I've already examined so many things. Did I like soft lock myself out of this? And by accidentally not giving the seeds here and giving it later? Oh, that's 1 seed. Huge. Just gotta find 3 more seeds, I think. Or 4 more seeds. I don't really know how it's gonna work. We should not offer them to the fire until we get to the fog, I guess. I don't know. Really unclear on how this all works. Sure, there must be more things I took pictures of and didn't interact with. I mean, I'm sure they are, but the problem is I have to go find them, right? The problem is I have to figure out where they are. So I'm just gonna have to hope that they're along this path to the fog. Because otherwise I'd have to like go so far back in the game, which makes very little sense. I never
I'm
seen.
gonna tell the seer how much fuss he's caused. All these spirits we meet are either missing him or looking for him.
Must be rough for him too.
I 100%. Oh no, but then this takes me immediately into the fog after this. That's one. That's only one. And this immediately takes me into the fog. I need one more seed, right?
I'm really not feeling so good.
Damn it! Not again!
And then here we just get eaten. Doesn't really matter.
Turn right up ahead.
How do you even know that?
Maybe 2 seeds will be enough? I don't know.
Where's the This place. Damn it. So it is the cabin.
Please. Please. I'm out of seeds. Maybe this will count as feeding 3 of the seeds. Either that or I'm soft locking myself. I probably should have done a new save just in case, like, I don't know, counts as 0 seeds every time. And I need 4 full seeds. Oh, okay. So then we have to go even further back in this section of the game. And start examining even more thoroughly. Shoot a crap food while I look for seeds. Alright, sounds good.
We'll be...
Oh, man.
What was that just now?
Alright, time to find some seeds.
Are you still hearing those voices? The animals or whatever?
Can't really hear them anymore. There's just one voice now, telling me to go up.
Okay, there's one. Okay, wait. That technically should mean that I have enough seeds at this point.
An awful person.
Who cares, as long as he can help me.
I'd hate to be seen that way.
Come on, it's not like you're him.
Oh, yeah. Could be anyone. Like, I'm the seer.
Think I saw a bridge.
I think you can see from here that this bridge is very clearly given out.
Great. How do we get across this?
Jump. I've seen your hops, man. You can make that jump.
Eugene, do you hate the mountains?
I used to love them. But the more I did, the more lost I became.
Keep an eye out for more seeds. Well, I'm really hoping that's enough.
Heavy?
Not at all. I was sick a lot as a kid. Before we had roads, Grandpa and my grandfather always carried me to the doctor. Carrying you kind of reminds me of him.
I thought moms usually did that.
My mother had her own life. I haven't seen her in a long time. So this isn't the home you're talking about, right?
Not sure, but it feels familiar.
And then, yeah, these all do not give me anything. Okay, the fish is not here yet, so we have to first go down to the section over here. If I'm seed blocked out of this game, I'm gonna be so mad after all this effort I put in.
Let me down.
We need to hurry.
I can't even... That's why. I remember how to swim now.
Okay, now we go back up.
I don't get what the fish was saying. This place is totally destroyed.
One more.
Did I find a seed? I did find a seed. I just don't know if it's like, if like the game's gonna lock me out of it though, because I fed like seeds in separate instances.
I just wish... If he can, then I always worried if he was sleeping well.
Why does she run away when your photos are so good?
So like I fed the one seed, got the 9th page, right? And then I found 2 more seeds here when I got to this section, fed those seeds, and then I went further back, got a 4th seed, but I'm about to feed it now. So I'm just wondering, like, is it gonna count if they're all separate instances? I don't know.
I remember everything. Why? Thank you for really seeing me.
Man, I'm not gonna lie, I was so bad at discerning some of the answers that some of the people wanted
I'm
sometimes.
gonna tell the seer how much fuss he's caused. All these spirits we meet are either missing him or looking for him.
Must be rough for him too.
Okay. We trigger the next section.
I'm really not feeling
Boom, we teleport ourselves into the fog. We have ourselves our hopefully last seed. I never truly saw them. It's true. Speed run. Please, 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 take the seed, place my seed.
Damn it. So it is the cabin.
Take my seed, take my seed, take my seed, take my seed. Oh, thank goodness. Oof. Especially Vince, since I hated Vince, I guess, yeah. It's because he was after my girl while I was dating her. A recent earthquake collapsed a tunnel near where the sandbar live, exposing the rock walls inside. 1 second. Not gonna sneeze, I guess. There I found an ancient mural. Wait. Keep thinking I'm gonna sneeze. Almost perfectly preserved. It shows the desolate barrens and the fertile dawnlands, but between them lies a third realm, a great mountain range shrouded in fog. This is the Dusklands, the path from ruin to paradise. What I can see, everything. Oh, I guess it doesn't give me like translations, I guess. It would have been nice if I could read the names instead of having to refer back and forth to the letters, but I guess not. Well, I can officially see everything. The only one I need to know is Nisa. I would like to know them all personally. Okay, well, let's reflect. Let's head back to the menu. And let's finally close out this game, shall we? And then we'll still have an hour 30 until Calm Night.
It was, if you will be.
Which will give you some time to eat and maybe take a small nap. We'll see. I think I can skip this. I think this just spawns me where I started that cutscene.
Hey, wake up. We're not done.
Yep.
That's, help me up.
You hanging on?
I am the sun, the eye, and the dusk. The sight from within. I, Dosa. I'm the light, and you, Dosa. Wait, no, they're different names. Tauka, my friend, maybe? Maybe that was Tauka? Have seen from one within. I'm the dawn and light, twilight. I am the Dosa from the beginning. I'm the Dosa, I'm the beginning, the end, the ever. A speck, a fingertip, the wind beneath your wings. I'm the burning star in your eyes, and the ant in your dreams. Do you see it? Remember who we are. As the day begins to wane, do you see it? I'm the sacred fire that whispers your name. Farewell, I let the sands of time fall through my fingers. Farewell, hold your name. My shadow lingers in the light you gather. Look up to the stars, the fire, and know you were never alone. This is for you, my dearest of all. Your name, the spirits, I think, their name. I am farewell itself, I am life. Last page, the lyrics finally made sense after decoding the runes. Feels right to end here. So wait, is the left translated into the right? It'd be nice if they auto-translated it for me, you know?
You know, you really don't need to grow up to be like me. You'll regret it.
Why would I regret it?
Lost my friends, my marriage, my business. Got no house, no money, nothing.
I don't understand any of that.
You will someday.
You brought me all the way to the top, didn't you? That's enough.
Is it really, though?
Yeah, it's enough. Even if I'm about to disappear, knowing that one day I'll climb this mountain myself makes growing up feel a little easier.
I'm gonna miss you, Ren. This mountain, it feels like my whole life. Since day one, I've never known where the path to the summit even was. But you always seem to know better.
You used to know too.
Yeah, guess I forgot.
Not again.
I'm telling you, I didn't like this heart-to-heart between Eugene and his younger self as much as the bike scene. I think it's just kind of weird how it's Eugene and his younger self, you know? Honestly, I think it would have been more meaningful if it was actually his daughter. I think I would have liked that storyline a little more, personally.
Feels like someone's calling for me. Maybe the fever's gone, and they're trying to wake me up.
To be honest, you agree? It's just like, it's just weird that he's talking to himself, and it also makes sense, like, if his dead daughter, because, like, his life's, like, really unraveled from that point forwards, right? Because after that, his wife left him, and then, like, things started to go downhill from there. Like, it feels like his daughter leaving his daughter dying was, like, a huge turning point in his life. So it's like, oh, she wouldn't want him to leave the life he's living now. It would have, I don't know, I think that would have been a better storyline. And then, like, the whole thing is, like, the afterlife is timeless, right? So, like, the Dawnlands, anyone can reach anywhere at any point.
It's still all fog up here!
There's nothing here. No God waiting for us. No golden horizon.
But it's kind of nice. I just wish whatever God made this fog could tell me what went wrong with my life!
This area is very pretty, though. Probably one of the prettiest areas in the game, which makes sense, you know. It is the climax.
When it shines, it means someone has reached the summit of their Dusklands and ignited the fire in their soul. And when they burn their brightest, they light up the whole sky. That's why the ancestors called it the Golden Horizon.
Yeah, and I feel like
So this is
Eugene
the
getting
Golden Horizon.
sick as a kid and then like
Nosa's really here?
didn't really add to the storyline at all.
Almost time.
And what happened at points, you know?
Can I lean on you for a bit?
Like I don't think
No,
it matters.
you need to grow up.
And then, like it feels very like this is very
Hey, now that we made
daughter,
it here,
daddy,
got
daughter
any
coded,
wishes
right?
for
It very
Nosa?
feels like it's
Leave you
so
here,
it's very
girl.
like child and parent
Make a wish
relationship
for me
between these
too.
two.
Nope.
How about a photo instead? That's my wish.
You can't capture all this. It's too big.
Not the view. I want to take a picture of you.
Nope.
Come on, it's just us.
Why? You can't even see me.
I will
Okay.
see you
Here we go.
because I can see myself.
Whatever.
Let's not
I'm
miss. Let's
running
not
away.
miss.
If you can see me, prove it.
Let's not miss. Let's not. Okay, you're right here. Perfect. Oh, you're in the same spot.
Did it see me?
Almost.
Why bother? It all goes away.
That's why we capture things, so they stay.
You'll forget anyway. Weird. I still don't believe you. Let me try somewhere else.
Wait, what if I cheat? Oh, I can't turn on the. I was like, what if I turn on the one filter that lets me see where she is?
Whoa, so you really can see me?
I think I'm close.
Fine. Let me find a good spot to sit down then. Lights behind me.
Ren, I've been wanting to say, it's because you let me here that I found my way to the light.
So what you're saying, point out, is if I don't take the picture here,
after
that
all
she
we've done to
then
get
she'll
here,
take the
how can
picture
it
for
be?
me.
Anything but good.
I like the way you think.
Silly.
Turn around, I'm taking the shot.
Okay. Bye-bye. Wait, hold on. I know what I want to tell Nosa. I'll say...
What?
And you end up with a picture that's incredibly poorly framed? It's okay, we already got the good framed picture. It's okay, now it's not like my framing's very good either, you know?
I hope I can see you too. That's all. Bye. Fine. I'll press the shutter for you.
I was like, wait, is this gonna happen? Did I miss it? How'd it turn out? Where's the where?
Tonan Tauka.
Can I see the photo?
Suta. Auto. Nisa. Tamko. Heika. Nasa. Hauti. Wapeta.
How does that turn to wepeta? Are those eyes?
Washi.
Are those eyes? This letters.
Marin.
This alphabet confuses me.
Koa.
You know, I feel like I haven't.
Tonan Nosa.
I feel like I have not heard some of these
Tonan
names.
Sotsubume. Tonan Rin.
Wait, this photo looks like it's the exact same as the one I normally took. It doesn't look like it's framed any differently.
Hey, can you hear me? You're safe now. Just stay still and don't move. Can you follow my finger? Tell me your name if you can.
My name's...
Take your time. It's okay. We've got you.
No, my name... Sorry, I can't help myself when I try to say it. Please just give me a moment.
Okay. Does anything change about this sequence point, Nav, or am I good to skip this set of credits this time? You know, I never really knew his last name was Cole Cahoon, or however you pronounce it. I think I should be good. They replaced the cutscene you're thinking of with a series of still frames that played through the credits. You think they replaced the cutscene you were thinking of with the series of still frames that played through the credits? What? So doesn't that mean something's changed? You think they replaced the cutscene you were thinking of with a series of still frames that played through the credits? Oh, like you thought you thought the cutscene was actually pictures that were in the credits, like when they were basically going through the epilogue, like this series. The first time we played through, there was a cutscene where Eugene was on a phone call with his dad. Oh, so I'm saying this is the present after he gets back from the Dawnlands. Meets up with his friends, gets beaten up by Vince, gets his camera back because that's Vince's whole job. They got replaced by these photos. I see. So is she seeing someone here? Because it looks like she was looking at someone and then she sees him. So does that mean she moved on and found someone else? So now Eugene's fumbled the ball with two girls? Also, no idea how his boss finds him here. Like, he is literally in the middle of the highway, riding a bike. Like, where was his boss? Wait, oh no, I guess to be fair, I was just imagining. Seriously, where is this? Is this boss dead? That has to be it, right? Because I'm confused because, like, when we saw the glimpse into Roy's future, or when we saw Roy's glimpse, it's like, I had no idea where he was. But I guess it's entailing that he's dead, right? I feel like that's what that just showed, barely. Maybe? I don't know. That's the feeling I got from that at the very least. And then these people are definitely dead. No doubt about that one. What is with these stories and the main couple not ending up together by the end? At least between this one and Echo Star Song. Technically speaking, in Echo Star Song, what? They get reborn and technically meet up? They do end up together in the end? Well, yeah, but like, sure. Cross time. So he finally comes back home, visits all the people he needs to visit, makes the trek up to the cabin, I'm assuming. Sees his mom. There's his mom. Yeah, and then what? He just never finds his mom again? Or like, what happens there? What happens with that storyline? Does his mom just never reach out again after the typhoon? Well, there's the dad who literally said, I'm gonna die soon. Which, to be fair, I guess his dad is pretty old at this point. And had recently had a fall and had to go to the hospital and should have gone to the hospital. Oh, look, it's Grandpa. I didn't even realize that there. Grandpa's there too. It's the son, the dad, and the grandpa all sitting around the fire like they used to. I am farewell itself. I am life. Does that title make sense? Can't really tell. No, I don't think about it. There was a lot littered on that trade. A lot of newspapers and comic books and articles just sitting there. This couch was everywhere. I guess that pass ended up staying. I guess Vince technically successfully protected the pass because it was still there. At least, well, I guess it was there in the Dawnlands, maybe, or the Dusklands, but maybe not in real life. And I guess, yeah, there's a lot of things you take pictures of in the Dusklands, and it shows like the black and white photo of what actually happened to them, right? Yeah, after going through the true ending, I'll be honest, the true ending really does not add much. I was really hoping for a little more like a story epilogue type of thing. Maybe there's still something there, but like basically just felt like they just had Ren read the constellations, and that's honestly all I feel like happened. It's the exact same photo. This is not her pressing the shutter, no? Am I crazy? Okay, wait.
You're awake.
Oh, okay. Okay, we get a little story.
Oh, shush. You had a scary dream. 36.3. Fever's gone. Finally. Thank Nosa. Grandpa was so worried those dark monsters would take you away.
I don't remember anymore. I think I met someone, but I don't remember. It's gone.
It's all right, Kalka. It's all right. Things that happen there just fade away as you get older. But if that person mattered, you'll remember them someday.
Should he really be that sad about leaving his older self behind? Weird. Yeah, that story beat was a little off for me. The fact that it was himself. That's cool. You can see all them all next to their spirit forms. I like this art. This is a good photo.
Then light your fire.
What fire?
Didn't you say every one of those stars is a fire that someone lit? Then you should light one too. Then I'll be able to see you, and I'll find you.
Yes, and then you'll find me.
We did it. Oh, there's the photo. Can't even see her face. Okay, so I guess it's probably because they probably just grabbed the first photo I used then, I guess. I think this is the only one that makes sense to save. Oh, it's grabbing from my previous ones too. I like this one. Can I see what old? Oh, here we go. So here's the other forgotten album stuff. This seems... I think I can let this one go. I think I like the new one I took a little better. I think everyone's centered a little more. Or the fish is centered. The mom is centered a little more. Definitely nothing from the extra show. Definitely not those photos. Probably not those photos. Yeah, it's got to be something else from here that I'd be worth grabbing. I like this one, I think. Plus, I don't think I have it. This one's pretty good. One more photo to pick out. What should it be? I grabbed that one already, right? Yeah. Really? I took this one? I guess I took one of each character, that's right. Did I get every character? I did, I guess. Did we get the fish? We did. Did we get the ox? We didn't. I guess we get our final photo be the ox. The ox's named photo. Is that towards the top, actually? That feeling when you actually click stick Silverwolf on your team instead of... You accidentally stick Silverwolf on your team instead of Silverwolf 999. They're the same thing, right? They serve the same purpose. Yeah, though it seems like I do apparently need Yao Guang for that team, which is a little unfortunate. So we'll have to. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's everyone. That's all. The lens never gets dirty. Nice. Need is a strong word. Well, I hear I need at least another relation character that's not Trailblazer. Oh, now it translates the book for me. So now I can go through and read everything. Maybe. Okay, I get another cutscene, I guess, for finishing the book. Oh, I gotta play.
How did I get here? I remember seeing ember shines. They smelled so nice. Mom's couch was there too. So why am I here?
Pre-story.
I think Grandpa was carrying me. His back was all wet. No, wait. I had a fever, and Grandpa was taking care of me.
A walker? Please, sit.
What walker? My name's Eugene. Who are you?
That sounds just like one of my names. But you have another one, don't you?
Grandpa just made that up.
Do you like it?
I do, because Grandpa gave it to me. But I also like Eugene, because that's what everyone else calls me.
That's good. Knowing what you like will show you the way home.
Do you know how to get home? I think I'm lost.
Just wait for a while, until the fire wanes and the stars unwind.
That sounds too long.
Time here is infinite. Everything passes in the blink of an eye.
So, who are you?
I'm the last page of your notebook.
I'm getting bored. If I keep waiting, I'll get lonely.
Someone will call for you soon. And then you'll leave this place to search for their fire. You won't be lonely. The stars may be vast, and time may seem endless, but as long as someone needs you, you're never truly alone.
Happy Mother's Day? Not yet. That's tomorrow. That's tomorrow. If you want more lore context, I can go read the magazine I unlocked now. We'll see how long they are, but I probably doubt it. Welcome to stream, Lovici. Welcome to the end of stream. We just got the true ending of this game, got a bunch of achievements, got ourselves a new intro screen. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna read all that. I'm not gonna read all that. Oh, it's a book for each character. Oh. Oh, it's like their background, I guess. Oh my gosh, I just wish they'd translate the names. Please, please. Behind the scenes are voice commentaries. Oh, I see. Please, just translate the names. I can't remember anybody. Oh my gosh. So that's the bull's name. Who's the other name? Who's the other name? I don't know. Oh, it's probably the grandpa. I'll read these. It's probably fine. Get some context here. Let me play some music while we're sitting around, though, because there's nothing on this screen. Absolutely zero. There's like very soft music, actually. But it's kind of soft, so I'll just play my own music. Or we'll just look up Opus Prism Peak main menu OST. I don't know which one the main menu OST is. This sounds main menu-y. Some spirits flow like water. I'm more like wood. Can't bend, can't change. This is from the Bull. The Bull was foreman at Spirit Woodworks, carving spirit statues and making a life for himself. Though he shares a lineage with Grandpa, Eye of the Forest, he wanted nothing to do with him. Grandpa would spend his days dreaming in the woods. I just wanted to put food on the table. He worked his way up from apprentice to foreman, married his wife, a gentle spirit from the nameless city. You know, let's call it, and had a child who would become the old seer, but they were never compatible. He longed for the steadiness of land. She longed for the sea and its freedom. Then one fall, she chose the sea, leaving him to raise the old seer alone. After that, he refused to let her see him. I can take care of him myself, he insisted, but it was also his way of hiding the hurt. When the shade forced his factory to abandon its craft, he agreed. Said it had to happen. When the Spiritwood Waypoint project shut it down, he didn't complain either, as long as everyone was okay, but to the old seer, his acceptance felt like surrender. Their rift grew until they finally fought and the old seer left for good. When we interviewed him, he said he felt buried beneath the abandoned factory, but it was fine as long as everyone was okay. We were concerned, but all he'd say was that he'd sometimes think of his grandpa or his dad alone in his cabin, lost in photos. Blind Spot magazine editorial team. Oh, is this maybe the new magazine they open up? He doesn't get it. I don't need him to look after me. What was her name again? The first girlfriend has sharp eyes and talks fast, like she's always ready to fight. She came to Spiritwood with her mother from a distant village, relocating as part of the Waypoints project for her mother's work with the Spirit Development Bureau. Her spirit name or actual name? I don't know. Her actual name. Can you get all the actual names ready for me point now? We're outsiders. Dignity is something we give ourselves. Her mother taught her that respect starts with self-respect. That's where her edge comes from. When she was young, she ran the school paper at Spiritwood Junior College, covering the spirits protesting at Malkuth Station. That's when she noticed him. Scrawny, awkward, but louder than anyone. It was the old seer. She liked his bravado. The way he'd throw himself in, even when he had no idea what he was doing, is endearing. They grew close, started dating, and for a time they were happy. But 2 falls later, the old seer left for the city. Distance did what it does, and the promise he made never came. Years later, Jean joined the Waypoint project and began working with... What's the guy's name? Phil. A couple falls after that, they married and moved to New Spiritwood. The old seer never appeared, but maybe that's for the best. After all, she stopped waiting for him long ago. These days, Jean still visits Malkuth Station sometimes, finds a bench, and watches the far end of the platform. A lens pointed outward makes it hard to see yourself. What's his name? Having spent his life documenting things about to disappear, Morris has become the mentor for spirits learning to see. As a young spirit, he left astronomy behind and devoted himself to the finding eye. Talent brought him to his early recognition, and by 30 falls, he was a lecturer, teaching countless spirits. At 660, he stepped down and opened a photo studio to be a photographer again. The studio quickly became a gathering place. Young spirits came to talk about photography, mountains, the stars, the sea, and names that had been forgotten. I always told them to look at themselves, at where they came from, and capture things about to disappear. Exchanged letters with, Grandpa. The famed Eye of the Forest. For many years, though they never met in person, by the time, to be honest, you think the grandpa's just called Grandpa? Okay. Well, what is his spirit name again? By the time Grandpa vanished into the mountains, the chance was gone. That regret drove him to start the Waypoint Project's photography initiative, hoping to do something for Spiritwood. That's when he met the Old Seer, a young photographer visiting the Nameless City. I could tell right away he had the same single-minded devotion as the grandpa. The world could use more dreamers like that. From then on, he mentioned the Old Seer, gave him a place to stay, taught him how to see. A few falls later, he told us they were going back to the Seer's hometown. There was one more thing you need to show him. We haven't heard from Morris since. Some spirits say they spotted him on a train. We hope he's doing well. Sutar. Okay. I had no choice, friend, but there had to be a better way, right? Born and raised in Spiritwood, Phil is rough around the edges, but always the first to show up when a friend is in trouble, especially one friend who dreamed of becoming a seer. We grew up together. If anyone messed with him, I'd be the first one there. His father, the former village chief, had been in contact with the Spirit Development Bureau for years. He was the one who negotiated Spiritwood's inclusion in the Waypoint Project. Phil wanted none of it. When the development started and his friend needed him, Phil took his side and joined the Spiritwood Preservation Committee. But reality hit fast. His father fell ill. The family struggled, the Bureau's compensation kept rising, and one by one, households signed. In the end, he couldn't hold out either. That day, he and his friend fought, and they never spoke again. When he and Jean got married a few falls later, he invited the friend, but he didn't show up. Phil remembers the wind was strong that day. Looking toward the Nameless City, he raised an invisible glass toward the sky. Now he spends his days driving the train. He says it's just work, but we think he's hoping the seer might board one day. Well, I don't have any big dreams. Just want to be useful, really. This one's with one of the team. This one's with one of the team. Quick, type out the rest of the names. I do remember Vince and Roy, but that's about it. Harold, yeah, Hal. Takes decent photos and brews decent coffee. His real gift, though, is that smile of his. He has a way of making people feel comfortable, but don't let that fool you. He's the admin at Blind Spot Magazine, runs an antique shop, and owns a bit of property on the side. My family, wait, he's the admin at Blind Spot Magazine. So he started up Blind Spot again, I'm assuming it sounds like. My family were scrappers, somehow scrapped their way into owning land. The youngest of 5, his life was simple until a development project made the family rich overnight, and the money tore them apart. When he first met the Old Seer, Hal was lying drunk in a pile of garbage on the verge of forgetting himself. The Old Seer helped him up, encouraged him, and shared his passion for photography. After that, he followed the Old Seer to Blind Spot Magazine. Oh no, wait, it's Blind Spot. I thought it was Viewpoint. So this is all Viewpoints? Is Viewpoint Blind Spot? That's confusing. Picked up the Finding Eye and took over admin. He liked staying in the background and made him feel safe. That all changed after what happened with Eugene. The magazine shut down, and Hal went back to his family antique shop. Looking back, he says those days were like a rite of passage. He saw a lot, learned to accept the unexpected, and found his confidence again. Later, when the Old Seer wanted to open a cafe, Hal backed him without hesitation. When the Shade took it, he didn't complain. And when the Seer was struggling, Hal rented him a room for almost nothing, pretending to grumble about it, because the Old Seer was different. He was the one who saved Hal when he was about to disappear. He doesn't get it. If he hadn't seen me that day, I'd be gone. One day, the Seer said he was going up the mountain to find Nosa. That was the last time they spoke. Since then, the Nameless City hasn't been the same for Hal. Rumors say he's been spotted in alleys hiding from the Shade. We hope he's okay. Blind Spot magazine editorial team. This piece was never formally published due to the magazine's closure. A Viewpoint was the name of the magazine IRL. If I hadn't noticed, all the organizations here are Duskland names. I see. Anyone you photographed is a friend. Interviewing your own boss is an interesting experience. He's an old spirit from the nameless city and speaks with an effortless charm, carefree but sincere. A veteran journalist, Roy spent years documenting storms and the lands they left behind. Between chasing stories and chasing women, 2 marriages fell apart. He has a child but only gets to see them once a month. Later he found Blind Spot magazine, not for any big reason, he just wanted to say what bothered him. He found it. At Roy's request, At Morris's request, he looked after his apprentice. He called him the Seer. What he didn't expect was how much the Seer was like his younger self. Same broken marriage, same escape into work. He told him, live your life. Don't end up like me. But deep down, he already saw the Seer as a son. One fall, around the time of this interview, he took over an assignment the Seer had been working on. Uh-oh, he laughed. This one's troll. Better leave it to me. We laughed too, and didn't think much of it. By the time we got back to the office, the magazine is shut down, and Roy was gone. But he was always a free spirit. We're sure he's doing fine. Where did he go? What happened? I just felt bad I couldn't do more for them. Vince is a veteran in the nameless city media scene, known for his short fuse. As head of local news at Blind Spot, he was the old Sears senior colleague and one of Roy's most reliable people. Yeah, Roy's most reliable people. As a child, he fled with his mother from a violent home. They got by fixing clothes on an overpass, and life slowly got better. But he never stopped feeling like he should have protected her. That feeling stayed with him. He grew up always looking for someone to protect. During university, the overpass was demolished. Oh, so it was demolished. Taking the family business with it, and that's when he decided to go into journalism. At Blind Spot, he looked out for the old Seer, shielding him from enemies made on the job, and taking the fall when he photographed something he shouldn't have. And then there was... No, that was what's her face? Ah, shiz. Was it Jean? No, that's the other person. That's the other girl. Irene, a unicorn also raised by a single parent. Someone he couldn't help but fall for, only to learn she'd chosen the old Seer. He pretended not to care and kept his distance from both of them. He never expected them to fall apart. I thought it'd be better for everyone, haha, but I ended up protecting no one. After the magazine folded, he had nothing, but he was still there at the old Sears cafe. He brought in customers, worked the floor, hoping to make up for not being there when it mattered, but the cafe failed anyway. When it did, he finally lost it. A fight broke out, but the Seer never knew what was really behind it. I was just angry at myself for not looking after him. This piece was never formally published. Stop trying so hard and just look at me. Irene speaks the same way she translates environmental reports, honest and deliberate. Her father was a spirit from across the sea, who left when she was young. He never came back, so she learned early to rely on herself. Working her way through school, she studied under Morris and eventually joined Morris's venture, Blind Spot magazine, on Morris's recommendation. My mother didn't have choices. I refused to live like that, so I made sure I did. People saw her as calm and capable, someone who needed no one. When the old Seer joined the magazine, they started traveling together for work, and over time, they grew close. She saw a fragile stubbornness in him, something that spoke to her own fierce independence. Eventually, they married. But after the wedding, what she once admired in him lost its charm. Having grown up without a father, all she wanted was a stable home. Instead, they had 2 miscarriages, and a child gone. Oh my gosh, I did not realize that they lost 3 children. Holy! Instead, they had 2 miscarriages and a child gone too soon. She couldn't be strong anymore, not after all that. Depression followed and a long recovery. What remained between her and the Seer wore away. By the end, they barely spoke. His words couldn't reach her. His ideals felt like burdens. She stopped asking about his life, put away her dreams of home, then one day she left. When we met her for the interview, she was about to leave their theater. We asked what happened. She wanted to escape the Dusk Mountain. I just wanted home. He wanted to change the world. I just wanted to change us. She said she'd find someone new. All she wants now is a quiet, steady life with no Seer in it. I'm sorry, I wanted to be a good mother, but I also wanted to be myself. Beesh. Had a privileged upbringing. Educated in the arts, she was the last spirit anyone expected to end up doing paperwork at Spirit Woodworks, let alone become the mother who left. While still in school, her family lost everything to a bad loan. She dropped out and fled the nameless city to work at Spirit Woodworks. That's where she met... whatever. That's where she met... I don't think any of the parents ever got names beyond mom, dad. That's where... Okay, that's where she met the dad, a simple working man. They couldn't have been more different. And maybe that's why they fell so hard for each other. When she got pregnant with the future Seer, they married. But it didn't take long for the mom to realize she couldn't be a traditional mother. cooking, laundry, childcare. I just couldn't live like that. She missed the days of reading, singing, and thinking. Instead, she felt herself shrinking, suffocating, like someone trapped behind a window. She loved the old seer, but she also felt ashamed. It wasn't that she didn't want to be there for him. She just loved her freedom more, and eventually she left. While she still visited at first, things with the dad only got worse. After a while, she stopped coming as often. Many falls later, she said she was going to see the old seer, but she never arrived. And no spirit heard from her again. Some say she was caught in the dark flood, but we hope otherwise. Oh, the typhoon is the dark flood. Things are coming together. And then I'm sure like the construction is like also one of the events. Wow. Yeah, who's to say where a lot of these people have ended up now? When the fog rolls in, the Forgotten Peak will show itself, and Nosa will be there at its summit. The I'll say the grandpa. Grandpa spent his youth wandering the mountains around the nameless city. He studied at Spiritwood Junior College and made his living recording the trees of Dusk Mountain. Then somewhere past his 50th fall, his wife told him to go chase his dream. So he moved back to Spiritwood, became the guardian of the village forest. The temple he rented had belonged to the mountain spirit, to a mountain spirit. The spirit later vanished, and so did the one who introduced them. So the place ended up in his hands and became where his work took root. There he looked at the mountains, at the spirits, at memories long forgotten. In doing so, he found his name again. His wife was taken by the shade. In the falls that followed, it hit him hard, but it also made him more determined to pursue his dream. He had a son, the dad, who wanted nothing more to do with his father's romantic notions. He thinks I'm wasting my time, just doesn't see the point of in my photos and research. The grandpa said, shrugging it off. In the recent falls, the grandpa's eyes have begun failing him. The world isn't as clear as it used to be, and he often wanders the mountains alone. When he heard the Spiritwood Waypoint project was going to tear down his temple, he knew his time was almost up. The day the fog came, the grandpa told us he was heading into the mountains to find Nosa's light. That was the last anyone heard of him. Hang in there, keep him company for me. This wasn't an ordinary interview. After the fog rose that night, we heard a voice, small but clear. It was Ren. She appears only in the shadows of Dusk Mountain, surrounded by a faint purple glow. She said she once saw the seer from high above, up in the stars, and that's why she came to help him. We asked her about her past. She said, I don't remember much. Just light coming through a window and how warm it felt holding his finger. When we tried to ask what she meant, she was already gone. The fog lifted before we could even finish recording, leaving only her final words. We still aren't sure who they're meant for. Don't make me work, you okay? You were about to say, I didn't know the butterfly's name. I was gonna be severely disappointed. We got there. And with that, we have finished out the game. Did I have two photos of this? No, it's different photo. Still mid pose, you know. Would have loved to have retaken that one, I guess, but we're not gonna go all going that far back, I suppose. If I was gonna do it, if I was gonna do it, I should have been way back when. Wait, do I have copies of photos? Do I have two more photos? I have two. Okay, well, it's fine. All right. With that, we have closed out all of Opus Prism Peak. It was a good game. I enjoyed playing it. There was obviously a couple of story beats I wished were a little different, but all in all, it's not too bad. All right, people, let's go ahead and stream for today. That's a good point to stop, I think, at this point. Close out this song. Good song, though. This game had great music, great visuals. I'll give it that. Story was good, but there were a couple of beats I wish could have changed. And other than that, voice acting was good for the most part. Couple of parts that were not the best. I think like Eugene, that kind of took me out of it. What would I change? The story-wise, I wish it was his daughter instead of himself from the past. That was helping him the entire time. But yeah, oh no, good game. 7.3. I give it a 7.3. Yep. Anyway, thank you all for watching today. We will go ahead and figure out where we're rating to. Oh boy, we have a lot of friendos that are alive right now. It's actually the point you agree on, but it is what it is. What are you gonna do? Make your own game, I suppose. The better story. Okay, where should I go? So many rating options. So many things we could do. It's always hard to figure out where to go after a game ends, you know? It'd be nice to set the right mood, you know? Yeah, I have no idea where to go, guys. I have no idea where to send you people. Should we just end stream today? You know what? Yesterday we were planning on ending stream after the game ended, because you know I kind of just like ending stream after a game ends. I guess we can technically send you all to. You know what? Let's send you all to someone that's playing the game. I guess. Wow, this person's literally at the end of the game. Well, I guess we'll try raiding here. We'll try raiding to someone new. It's been a while since we've done this. Don't really do this anymore, but now seems like a good time to do so. This person's literally at the end of the game, so if you would like to stick around for the raid, we're going to be raiding s'more sweets. I would appreciate it if you copy the raid messages as always. I am probably going to be raiding and running since I'm getting food. First one if you're not subbed, the rest if you are subbed. Having Calm Night in Discord in like 50 minutes, 45 minutes. So if you like join for that, join Discord. I guess to support the fact that I'm doing Calm Night, maybe I shouldn't raid. Maybe I should just not raid. You know what? That seems to make sense. We'll just not raid. Send the music back a little bit. Okay, so we're actually gonna not raid today. So it's fine. We'll just look forward to it the next stream, I suppose. Thank you all for watching today's stream. But points, yep. This is actually a ploy to cancel your points, obviously. Anyway, thank you all for watching today's stream. I'll be back again potentially tomorrow. Tomorrow's stream is like up in the air because like Mother's Day, I gotta cook. You know, gotta figure out how much time it's all gonna take, stuff like that. Might stream after dinner. We'll have to see. Hopefully catch you in the next stream. Until next time, everybody. Join Discord if you want to watch a movie. Transformers 1. Or if you just want to chill, and you can mute the movie. I don't know.